Let's see. Yeah, that's good. And then a little bit more, just a tad more. Yeah, right there, and then yeah, perfect.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm confused about what he's looking at because on my screen, Discord, there's nothing on there.
You're seeing it perfectly, man. It's got the room we were in. It's got the columns and all that.
That's weird.
Open your eyes, Mark.
On mine, it shows your video thing is not active on Discord.
Wow.
Showing up under Steve's too.
Yeah, Baradin.
Baradin.
Yeah, on mine, it shows it as he's got his camera off.
I'm looking at it.
That's weird.
Do you have on there, right? Go on Baradin and right click and see if you got it blocked. The video blocked.
I wouldn't. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. What's weird is like on the voice chat, it shows his video thing's not X'd out.
I'm in a world of hurt.
On the actual, like, when
Me
you
and
click
three
on
Marines.
it shows
You
that.
probably have this disabled.
Sorry, we're not Navy. We're not interested in your Patushi.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I got it now.
All right.
There's no right clicking for me. My laptop's.
See if I can find a crayon for you.
Yeah, so you just
You can
have
look
to
all you
say-
want, but that whole thing still just doesn't bother me because it wasn't when I was in. There was no whole crayon-y thingy when I was in. So it has nothing,
Zero meaning for you.
absolutely zero. You can scream it and say it all you want. It has zero meaning on me.
I was in, no one was really talking about Marines eating crowns. It wasn't until I got out.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know when that started, but it wasn't when I was in. So Steve can keep on going with the crayon things, and it's like, yeah, whatever.
By the way, Mark, you don't have your video on. You know that?
Yeah, I know.
We wanted to see
I
your
know it's
video.
go. Anyways,
Oh,
If I was in at the time, yeah, but it has zero.
You guys were closet crayon eaters.
No, never heard of it.
Well,
You keep trying. It's going nowhere. The difference is, see, the Navy, none of them were closet butt buddies. They were all wide open butt buddies.
Those were bubble heads.
You bubble butt.
Bubble heads went down 100 individuals and came up 50 couples. What?
Dave, on the all right, orient where we are. So along the top row, across the top, those yellow, the blue things, those are the columns, or
I'm assuming so.
right, and then to the right, there's 4 black things. That's us.
Looks like it.
Okay. Can you point out which one is my character? Because it's directly overhead, so I have no view of where my character.
Okay.
So
Mark is here.
Yeah.
Brian, me. That's Dave when he gets here.
All right. We got 3. What?
Oh, I'll just put Lisa here just because.
Oh, Lisa's coming on.
No, I just put her character there because it's in where I roll the dice, and I don't want to keep hitting it.
Why is it not showing? Why is it on Midgard? Are we on the wrong thing? Because it showed up in a different chat.
Midgard and Terranor.
I know, but I don't have that one.
They probably just cut off.
But it's not in the Friday 5 each chat over to the right. You guys see this chat? Hey, I'm gonna type in. You guys see that?
Well, she posted in the messenger chat, not the Discord. Yeah, most of the time people don't tend to use the Discord chat.
How come?
I don't know.
Usually because it takes up it takes up screen space and
Also, the other people that aren't in Discord don't see it. So,
Yeah, I don't log into Discord every day to see if there's a message.
I mean, we can talk shit about them on Discord, I guess, then, but yeah.
No, we're not gonna do. All right, I'll get rid of that chat if you're not gonna use it. Yeah, that makes the screen bigger too. I can just lock in, and if I click on your thing, that would maximize the screen to just play field, right?
mhm.
But then, yeah, there we go. Bigger. Are we ready? It's 3.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are.
All right.
This little area right here represents where you are. All along here are the messing up your head columns. There's 4 of them.
What's those things up at the top of the screen?
Nothing yet. You haven't been there.
Hmm. All right.
You're here, and there's a wall. There's a door. So there's a wall between the two here. You're here.
Yeah.
What do you think we should do with these columns? Because I know I got a queasy feeling when I looked at them. I had to.
Well, I think we ought to have
Are we still
our massive wizard firebolt them from a distance.
Oh, yeah.
And a halfling.
What?
There was a halfling chained up to one of the.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah. There's a halfling up there too.
well,
So
we don't
we'll free the halfling.
him.
Well, did they try to reach out or something? Because, I mean, couldn't we, like, also someone just, like, by directions walk up to it with their eyes closed and then beat on it or whatever?
Beat it. Just beat it.
Navy theme song. Beat it. Just beat it. No matter where you are, you can beat it. There's a buddy in the barracks help you beat it. Yeah, can't. Yeah.
Oh, this is not.
That's the. Hey, he's one that keeps ribbing me. So Lapadungo.
I was stationed on the love boat.
Yes, yeah, the love.
First, yeah. Well, when I recruited aboard, third of the crew were female. So it's like
Yeah,
I didn't have that.
Are you sure they were these
Oh,
days?
Nowadays, I wouldn't be so sure, but back then, yeah.
On the boats and stuff, he was talking about, like, pretty much, like, anything happens on boats in the military. And I was like, yeah.
Whatever happens on the boat stays on the boat.
No.
Right. All right. So you want to slam? Do you have a cantrip for firebolt or
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we see about can I approach the halfling and try to loosen him first in case these things blow up or something?
I don't know. Can you? You're the one with the feet.
Well, I'm just gonna hold off on your thing. I will try to.
Well, I mean, if there are nothing on each of these columns, I mean, I could always aim a firebolt and
No.
doesn't have a halfling on it.
I go to the
The
altar.
halfling is not at an altar. He's beside the sacrificial altar, and it's not a full column. It's a broken column that he's chained up to.
I go to the altar. And I'm gonna see if there's a key on one of the guys. No key.
You use sleight of hands. You have tools, thieves tools.
Please so.
I don't know your character, and are you proficient with them?
I'm proficient with sleight of hand, and I'm proficient with thieves tools. Just need to see if I have these tools.
Is he chained up or something? Or?
He's chained
I
up.
can't use hers. She's not here, so we can't use Lisa's.
Negative. If you're not here, I don't know what they have on their character sheet. I can't pretend what they have on their character sheet. I have no clue what they have
You
on
know
their
she
character sheet.
has. You know she has. Well, dude,
Done that. There's no lock.
It's
He's
just
chained
chain.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can do it.
Is there a possibility we could break the chain with a pick, a miner's pick then?
what do you mean there's no lock?
There's no lock.
How's the lock? How's the chain secure?
Just tell me.
17.
17. When you go to investigate it, you notice that where two of the links are welded, like intense heat, welded together.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Baradin because I know he has force ability that the chains are welded, and I'm going back and letting him try to figure out what to do. Because there's nothing I can pick.
Well, we have a miner's pickaxe. We can maybe bust it.
So who's let the metal guy, the smith, do that.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't be me. I don't even have strength to do that.
So I have some, but he's the strongest dude.
I would also think we probably could maybe bust open a link with a crowbar, maybe.
Sort of. Instead of busting the link, use a crowbar, put it behind the chain, start. You just. Oh, never mind. I don't.
You started it. You started it. You started.
But I'm not.
No, it ain't gonna take you long. You started. You start twisting this thing, and you start hearing of the happening as you start to crush them. Whoops!
Yeah.
Because you went. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. You tighten it.
Any. Maybe I can bust a link, not the welded one, but use
Any link.
any link.
He started to twist the chain to break it like you would a chain, and he started to crush the halfling. Started squeezing it in.
All right. So
Is that tight?
He started to tighten it.
We're trying to twist the links and stuff, but it was also making it tighter by twisting the links.
I'm gonna see if I can pop one of the links.
A strength check. Advantage because you're using an item.
Okay. Thank goodness for advantage. It was either going to be a 4 or a 16 plus 4.
Okay, so I said the DC was 18, and it's not so much as breaking it, but as you go, because you're still tightening the guy, but realizing to kind of play it a little bit, to snap the chain without causing damage to the poor guy. And when you snap the chain, it unravels and falls to the ground.
Okay.
And if you want, you got no, you got 30 feet of chain.
30 feet of chain.
Yeah, you got 30 feet of chain.
Yeah, add that to our list.
Yep.
I can make something with that. So I can't use my tinker's tools to like pick locks with at all.
No, that's not what they're for.
Well, I mean, what's the point of playing if we don't have anybody who can open any locks we come to, or the whole game session? She's not there. You're not gonna let us use her.
You figure out another way, just like you just did. So one thing I've never done is allow anybody to use something that another person has. I've done it before, and those ones, if you roll a 1 using somebody else's tools, you break the tools. And I had a huge whoopty-whooped on them about that, and I'm never going there again.
I actually do have these tools. We bought them last night. It's on my second page under additional trip. I do have them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we found them. I don't know where we got them, but I got them. It's on my inventory. All right. So is this happening? What's he doing?
He's catching his breath as he falls down to his knees on all fours. Retches a bit because of how he's been treated, and he's trying to collect himself.
Yeah.
Like anybody who has been tied up, caught up, and seen things.
Offer him some food.
He's not touching food.
Well, how about water? I mean,
He'll guzzle down some water, retch it up, and then sip it.
all right. Yes. Take your time. Is he hurt?
Actually, it's a medical check.
Okay.
Only one. I don't know who's doing it.
You want to do it, Steve? Or?
Yeah,
I will. Can I? I'm helping him with by giving him some water and looking him over. Can I give him advantage by being there to like comfort him and check him while he's doing his checks?
Sure, that's fair enough.
All right.
I wrote an 8. Yeah, he's a halfling.
Mainly you see the bruises and the beating he's been taking and the bruises of the chain. You see some brand new ones that are welting up right around his chest. That brandy new, like they must have just happened. And
Wow.
other old ones, wrists and everything.
How long have you been here, Master Pat?
I don't know.
All right. Are you from this area?
I don't even know where this area is. I don't know where I am.
Okay. All right. Can we find a safe spot for him to hang out while we clear the rest of the place? And leave some food for him.
We haven't found a spot.
It's gonna be like this.
So I'm not sure.
Well,
Of course.
Oh my.
I'm asking the
Yeah,
game
I'll be
master.
Well, we can leave him out with my entourage in my wagon.
And I'll say this again. I do not answer, can we this or can we that? I answer to, what will you do?
Yeah,
Well,
I know that.
We weren't leaving. We weren't leaving here because of the
No,
war.
yeah, we're still discussing amongst ourselves what we're doing.
Well, no, the question was, can we take him someplace? I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, he's saying.
Then he said, I'm asking you to do it.
Oh yeah, then then he said you.
So, copy to the party.
Okay. Yeah, we can bring him out to the entourage.
I mean, do you want to do that? Because we didn't want to leave because the alarm was going off. So I'm trying to figure out what do you think is the best thing that we could do with this dude?
Well, if we were to take him out to the entourage outside, then we might as well rest up at that point.
They know we're here anyways. What's lost if we do that, Steve?
What's lost is that they get to.
No, sorry. When he was talking, he said, I'm asking the DM. And that's as far as I've heard.
What's lost is they get to set themselves up where we have to clear the whole thing again.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I think originally, yes, he did, but then he was trying to then ask us after that.
All right. Well, that's a moot point now. We've moved on from there. Let's just drop that. So I'll leave it up to you, Barrett. What do you want to do?
First off, what's your name, sir?
You asking the halfling or me?
The halfling.
You can find him.
And
Here we go.
with that medical check.
Hoff.
Hoff.
Hawth.
With that medical check, how bad was he?
He has 4 out of 24 hit points.
If he has 24, I'm asking him straight up. Does he look like a pretty tough little halfling here?
He has 4.
He has 4 of 24.
Oh, 20.
He looks like he's ready to die.
understand that, but potentially is what I'm getting.
You have no clue. He has 4 hit points.
But you look at you look at, I know that, but what I'm saying is, all right, Conan hanging on the cross being crucified. Okay, you look at him before he was hurt like that. He was one tough looking dude, right?
That's nice. This is a halfling. Please don't go any further than what I am saying is the fact that he's a 4 hit point commoner and he looks beat all to heck. You have no way of knowing his hit points. He's still a commoner.
All right, I didn't. That's what I was getting at. Does he look like he's an experienced fighter or something like that?
And he looks like a halfling. He's got nothing. They stripped him down. He's got a loincloth on. He's got bruises and beats and slices and cuts.
Understood.
He's been puking.
I'm trying to think if he could accompany if we healed him.
Right. He's got 4 hit points. He looks like he's been beat to crap. Looks like he's about ready to die. He just puked his guts out just to get water inside him. He's very weak. And that's what you've got. That's what you see.
He's pretty much probably gonna have to keep with us, and if we can't even get a safe spot to rest, then it's
I'm gonna
either he
use a
comes
healing
with
kit.
us, or we all leave.
All right, I don't give a crap. Trying to do what's best for me. Like, if you want to follow us, dude, man, just stay safe. Follow us. You can, if somebody wants to heal.
You look at the little orange scribbles. That's him.
Also, considering that we're in a labyrinth and we have a map, I mean, it's
In that case,
yeah.
he gets he gets a total of 7 back as I use a healing kit.
So he has 11. So yeah, Steve character goes on, puts on some salves, kind of cleans up the wounds and stuff. He looks a lot better. You're handing him a short sword, you got all the stuff.
Does he know how to use one?
As soon as you start to hand it to him, he just kind of looks at it and goes, and you can tell very awkward.
Okay. And
Very
Awkward.
Do you know how to use the dagger? I have a dagger,
Yes.
an extra one.
Yes.
Okay, I hand him a dagger.
That he kind of flips around and stuff like that, and he seems to be proficient with a dagger. Got +3 with a dagger. That's
Okay.
the +2 commoner and +1 his dex. As if I was going to go in the front. I'm let me find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm I'm just a potter. I make pottery. Got nowhere else place to go. Yeah, I make bowls, plates, cups.
Did you by chance hear anything about those pillars that you don't want to get up close to?
Well, no, you're around this. The pillars are basically behind you. The Hobbit doesn't know. He doesn't know anything about the pillars. He was captured, blindfolded, and brought here.
Oh, okay.
They spoke in a language I do not understand. It's a cantrip, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all you got to do is do 1 point of damage to these things. They mess with the mind. They're not a hit point thing. You just hit them in that area, just kind of bleh. and the bang, 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 and done. As long as you don't get within 5 feet of them, the first one he hits, you see it just kind of, it doesn't do anything to the pillar, but you see it just kind of melts like wax onto the pillar. It just kind of melts it.
Without them.
Correct.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'll do the rest of them.
Um,
From a good
try to
distance.
read my writing. This is mainly because this is what he will tell you from here to there as he regroups himself.
Let me get my glasses.
So, the room you're in, this, remember, it's a room, and you came from this way. Okay, so you came from that way, and you came in here. Now there's a door here, but further down the hallway this way, you can tell it goes this way, but you didn't go that far. You're up in here. Nothing. He's catching himself. He's trying to regroup. Oh, here's the Hobbit. I actually have the figure, so there's the Hobbit. Do I have one? I think they both have axes. Too bad I didn't grab one with a dagger, but that's interesting. That's okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta hit the head.
Don't hit it too hard,
I know.
because I'm gonna have to keep going in there. And Lisa, I just don't want to break her figure. So you can either go to the door or go further down the hallway and take this way that you don't know where it goes. That represents my wall. And it's nice because the wall is actually that thick here, and there's a little opening here, and it comes into this area. So this works perfect. If you head back towards me, basically if you go back this way, you'll come to this because it opens up into this hallway this way. On this side, you've got the door.
What,
Yeah, he's in the head. That's Mark. He's here. Mark's the cartographer.
Yes.
while we're waiting, I will listen up at that door and investigate.
All right.
Investigate was 18. 18. Investigate.
Just trying to get used to changing my schedule. And
Did you hear
Yeah,
me?
it's not easy. Yeah, I was looking up the door.
While
It
we were waiting, just checking the door for traps, Steve.
you find no traps.
Okay. So there's no, I don't see any traps on this door. There's a hallway over there. Your call for which way we go.
there's
No, you know, you're here at this door.
Yep.
The columns went down this way, but when you go further down, I just didn't want to make it that big. But further down, it opened. You didn't go this way. You went this way.
yes.
But if you go this way, you see that it just opens up.
Ah,
But you didn't turn a corner, so you don't see these columns or anything.
we didn't turn.
Go to the-
All right.
No,
So,
you went
go to
like
the door.
this versus like this.
yeah. No,
door.
we're at the door. The door's got our attention right now. All right. So there's no traps. Is it locked?
No, it's not locked.
All right. I will. Is there anything? I don't see the full part of the door on my videos. Is there any to the south? I wouldn't know until I open it, but is there anything to the south there? Or is there another space?
No, this is wall.
Can you move to the south, to the bottom on my down to
No,
my
the other wall.
area.
No, this it ends here.
In square where that door is, because
Right. This door is the end. The door is at the end of the wall.
One of the doors, too?
Yeah.
All over the doors.
So you're gonna,
And I'm
all right, so, and I'll do a dynamic entry.
what does that mean? You're rushing in.
Yeah, he charges right in.
Door opens, I'll charge in and move out of the way so people behind me don't get stuck behind me.
Drum walks.
Going the wrong way.
I can see the whole room.
If I do that, it's gonna knock his camera off the table.
All right, or the move the camera.
Yeah,
Or-
this right, literally right here. My camera is right up against this.
Okay, all right. So is it a niche?
No, they have they're prepared as you're mucking around. 'Cause don't forget the gonging was going on. They are ready.
I only see one on you saying that. So
No, there are two on there.
is there more? I don't, like I said, I can't see the other one. Can you move the camera? Because I only see one. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't see all the room. Zoom out or.
The three guys?
I know the missing Volos.
No.
That's what's missing. I'm looking all over. Volos.
You can see the whole room.
Do you know the Ronnie?
I only see one.
Do you have another ability to look in like with your phone?
Or able to open up the YouTube?
Yeah, the YouTube's got it solid. Has it all there.
I didn't realize I was looking at that one and not Discord. I was like,
There you go.
It's fine. Fine. Now I can see it. Now I can see it. It was cut off the lower part. And that's what I was trying to ask earlier. All right. So it's an initiative. Oh, it's not an initiative. You said they had it.
Okay, you step in.
Mm-hmm.
Send me hunting in luck. 2 firebolt. I think it's ranged attack, right? I do believe.
It is.
Okay. That ain't gonna hit you anyway because they're not very good. These are just piddly people.
Are those?
What are you? 20, 21,
No, good Lord, no, 18.
18? 3.
Okay.
Are you sure that doesn't hit you? I mean, are you positive?
My shield got in the way.
Okay. And a 4. He was better.
I gotta tell you, I was
Your
impressed.
rolling's not getting any better.
No changes. Nothing unusual for me.
I am impressed by their skill or lack thereof.
Now initiative. Is there like you can tell they are not power players.
hey, 6 initiative.
Well, guess what? That's higher than my 3.
10.
That's what I rolled a 3, but I got +3 dex, so.
Well, I got a 3 with
I have a 10 with a plus.
yeah, with +0.
Yeah, I've got a 10 with +0.
13.
And you go first.
Me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. move me in. I'll engage the
30 will get you right in between both of them.
Yeah, there you go, because they can take advantage on either one. Or, all right, so I will attack the one next to the wall. Using my rapier. Uh, I'll hit.
Yeah, probably most likely. Oh yeah.
Say again.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Rapier. That's 1d8, right?
Yep.
13.
Wow. Sorta, kinda, but not really still there.
Say again. All right, I'm gonna disarm.
He's got the dex.
I did
That's
not
a 20
hit
dex.
that disarm. Okay.
I think he's using his proficiency bonus on damage as well.
Are you using your proficiency bonus on damage?
It's coming, buddy.
You got away.
I rolled.
Oh, you got a 20 dex?
Sweet. Sweet.
Sweet. Better, better, better.
Very nice.
No, sorry.
Okay.
Well, I had 2 on. Now I got none on.
All right. Me.
Yep.
I had a good roll on the thing, and I didn't use my proficient. It was just I got a good deck.
Yeah, I think 23 will hit.
Usually. Not the dragon.
However, I will do 11.
Okay. Then we go to Mark.
All right. I firebolt one of them that tried to firebolt us.
Oh, great. We're in melee, dude.
Yep. He shot it.
Well, I got a 22.
Gotta roll again because it's disadvantage.
Yep.
We've been through this.
All right. I got a 19.
Still good. They're still just little wizards.
All right. 7 damage.
Which one?
20 shit.
One on the left.
Let's see here.
Yeah,
Your left is this one.
okay, take it off. Head 2. That's right.
I just figured I'd say the one on the left and y'all can work it out.
Wrong.
Well, just your love.
I can just, it's like, shit. I just grab the guy's tunic and just hold him up in front of me just in case.
Yeah. Well, this guy's about to die.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm at 28 hit points.
Um, okay. No,
Their turn.
it's their turn.
Or his turn.
Oh.
As you're coming in and you cut him bad, he just goes like this, goes burning hands.
To which one of us?
Actually, if he goes like this, it does cause a, but I don't think it's going to get you both. So
No. It's going to get one.
You can't get both for that, yeah, because they're at a 90, like 180 degrees almost.
yeah, I figured it out. Choose or high die because it's a saving throw, so at least I'm going to do something.
So why don't you just, Ron, why don't you roll odds for Brian?
Odds, evens. There we go. I got evens.
All right, so it's me.
Okay, and burning hands. Burning, burning, burning. Got to keep on burning. Burning,
We both are
burning,
resistant
burning.
to the
No
flames.
rawhide. Yeah, the worst one he could choose. Because
You didn't know that.
No, and I never know that, or else I wouldn't be at random. I would choose going, ah.
What are these things?
The Raven folk or Kenku.
Okay, it's 4d6.
He hit.
It's a saving throw, isn't it?
I'm looking for Dex,
All right.
and it's pretty low because these guys are pretty lymphodite.
Well, I rolled a 13, and that's all I get. Because I'm +0 on my save.
I'll tell the truth. I don't know if they make it that high. They are wimpidites, big wimpidites. They're just there to do something. This DC. Are you ready for this? 12.
All
Told you.
right. So
And the only reason it's 4d6 is because they're shooting it at the second level. Because this is one thing you can do before you draw. So total of 12,
I made my save. That's
which is 6,
and
and
resistant,
three.
which is 3. Yep.
All right. Top of the round.
I mean, goes to you. And he's dead.
All right. We'll take their stuff like we always do.
Okay, you start taking their stuff.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look around here. What's
Okay.
in here?
Let me find it because I'm everywhere. Thing is, I got room, and they all kind of connect. That room there, just prepping that chair there. It's an altar. I just didn't have an altar. Got to find the right room.
Be right back. I'm gonna get some vino.
Okay.
Good. I gotta say it's going to be like this.
Yep.
Let me try to do this without knocking all these down.
Mark.
Yes.
So you gotta go pick up your wife a little bit later.
At some point, yeah, she'll call and say she needs me to come pick her up.
All right.
This it's like a 5-ish minute drive over there. So
5 minutes there, 5 minutes back, and 20 minutes waiting for her.
no, won't take that long. Just walk into the building and carry her backpack for her.
So what happened?
Mark is going to carry his wife's backpack when he goes picks her up.
Oh,
Yes, that's all. Ron had to make another run to the restroom because chemo today.
yeah. You all right?
Yeah, it's just very uncomfortable.
Yeah. So you were searching the room while I was searching them.
I was looking around the room while you're taking care of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Ron, is this well?
That is wall.
Dan, she said that's an altar.
Yeah.
Is there anything on it?
Okay, as you're mucking around.
Yep.
Let me make sure I do because I think I ran out of doors. No. You finish this, and it only took 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Do it right. Yeah, it works out. It works out because I should have been counting. So this is where they got on the first round. and then they come in on the second round. So wall is here.
No, you said,
No,
you said,
Yeah, that's the problem with looking this up. That's why I was looking to see if there was a door. Because I got it confused with this,
okay.
this wall.
Down.
No, don't worry about that. I don't make you pay for any of my mistakes. What it is, game nothing changes. It took you 2 rounds to kill these guys, and it took them 2 rounds to get to you. So nothing changed.
So same
It's the
initiative.
same initiative. Nothing changed. I was just looking at it, go, oops, I forgot these guys. I'm like I said, because I'm trying to use it. I wanted to build this. No, this is still a separate room. You can't see it, but see, that's why it threw me off. See, it goes like this. So, but I was looking at this. No, whenever I make a mistake, as long as it doesn't interrupt with what's been happening, boom. In this case, it doesn't. Because it took them the 2 rounds to get there, the 2 rounds it took you to kill the other 2. So
The top of the round hit, so he had just gone.
he had just gone. So it goes to you as you see these guys come at you.
All right.
You kill this guy, turn and face
skellies?
these 2. They are skellies.
They're what?
Skeletons. 16 hit.
Yes.
Are they vulnerable to blunt?
They're still skeletons.
9 times 10 times
9
two-
times.
no, 10 times 2 is 20.
20. Ooh. Oh yeah, you cracked them shattered. When you do this, you actually get splattered with some sort of liquid that spewed out of the bones.
Ooh. Not good.
Which one did he take out?
Neither. He hit this one.
All right.
I hit this one for 20 points.
And it's still up. All right.
And you're on this one.
Now who goes after me?
Mark.
Okay.
Hey, he didn't take his turn the second round, so he would have had him on the way in when they were moving. Could he could cast his spell before they got?
No, because you had gone, and we were at the top. We were at the top of the round. That's why it went to Steve, because we were literally had finished the round. He had finished killing the one that was here.
No, I did.
Yeah,
He did.
you did. Right. That's why I went.
So he never got a turn. So you never got a turn.
It's Mark's turn.
Okay. But they moved before he had his turn.
Mark, please go.
Any of them I can target freely?
No.
Yes, I'm going to allow you to target one as it was charging in because it was my mistake.
Okay. All right. I rolled dirty 20. It's the only chance I could say it right now.
Yeah. So for game purposes, you're hitting it when he's here.
Okay.
That was my total point that he would have had an action.
I already had it. That's why he's hitting it now.
All right. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Got a handle on it.
No worries. Did he hit the one I ultimately hit or the other ones?
It's the one coming towards you.
Check.
Yeah, because it would have been this one.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So. Is that it?
Yeah. How much damage did you do?
7.
Now, Mark, it's your turn.
And I probably tripped a ball. I rolled a 1. I was going to go up and try to shock him.
That's still ranged, right? Because the new one is
No,
touch.
shocking graph. No, if I touch them.
Okay, you run up this way to touch him. You trip. Now you're going after this one, which means you would have gone straight in. Do your damage as you accidentally trip, fall, and grab the kobold by the leg.
Oh. Okay.
And he will shoot.
You got a saving throw?
I don't know how it works. I'm not that familiar with all the spells.
No, there's no saving throw for that.
8 points of damage to me. Jeez.
You're not metal armor, are you?
I think he's in leather.
I have no armor.
No armor. Yeah, he scales.
Yeah.
Now
All right.
there go. Because now we're where we're supposed to be. Yeah.
Are they using weapon?
Did I have enough movement to access to get up also?
Actually here, so 5, 10, 15, 20. No. Don't forget, he was back here. So he moves up here, took him 20, and he's got
That's
10 and
his first one was his second move, so that wasn't all in one move. That was in two different moves because you
No.
had his move that he didn't get, and then he had a move at
So,
the top of the round.
they come in. There's a sneeze that wants to come, but I overthought it. I thought too hard and long about it. Thank you.
Were you with me on what I just
So, your first go is to come here and get here. Your second go, you charged in and you tripped and fell. So it was 20. I did put him here. So 10.
Yeah.
This is 25, which allows him to get that far.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say I want to have moved really, but needing to move to a firebolt.
Well, you can move 5 back or go smack in the middle of the two. You've got after you stand up, you got 5 feet left. That's what I was calculating.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Back up, wizard.
No, I just wanted to make sure I had space to stand up.
Okay. Yeah, after you stand, you had 5 feet of movement left. That's why I was calculating.
All right. So their attack.
This one spits at you. This one spits here. They spit.
They're spitting.
Yeah.
How rude.
Do they have weapons, or they just?
They're just spitting. For fun, Steve. For Steve. This is for Steve. Not for Morlock. This is for Steve. Give me a D20 roll with advantage. Just tell me what the number is for Steve.
11 and 6.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh no,
Do you want to get rid of one of your missed rolls and make it a 12? Just for fun? This is literally just for fun. But it's just something I want Steve to know.
okay.
Kind of like tattooed along the arms, dug in there. Bilge. Part 2. Just for you. Because guess what? He never died. I chased him away, remember?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember. I remember. This is a link to the previous campaign.
It's a link. It's
and this is what I gave him.
This is strictly a link.
It's not a.
Oh.
So what are they doing? Did they hit?
see, so he's here. Let me see what I can do here. Because I didn't know how it worked, so I'm going to make it work.
Okay.
Because I had to read it. This one moves to here. This one moves to here. Okay.
Okay. And they spit.
And they spit.
Spit.
Disgusting.
It's okay.
Okay,
Dex,
so we're getting a bunch of Haktua.
dex save, dex save. This is the first one.
Okay.
DC is 13.
Mark, you and I, DC 13 deck save.
All right. 17 plus 30. 30, 20.
I did not.
Okay. I'm not going to roll them separate. The total damage is 12. So 6 if you saved, 12 if you didn't.
Okay.
As this one, when he spits, goes like this. It's
What do you do? I didn't see that.
well, because you can't see my head, but he rolled his head to both sides.
Yep.
All right. He's spraying.
Right. Is literally, it uses the spell Acid Splash. And I had to read it to
All right.
within 5 feet. That's why I needed to move. So as long as he's within 5 feet, that's why I moved him. Now, the sad part is DC 13 Dex.
Mark and
He's,
Ryan.
he's going to get a double whammy, and the damage is going to be 12. I'm not going to re-roll. It's just one roll.
Another.
Another save. Yep.
My Como did not make his deck save.
Okay, Cobalt takes 12, and
19.
Mark takes
6.
6. So ultimately, everybody took
12.
12.
Was that?
Holy crap.
That was
I'm gonna
acid,
eat
not
it
poison,
now.
right?
It's acid. It's acid. They spew it.
Somebody just logged on.
That would be Dave. And game purposes, I'll put him here. And I will let him go now.
Got a couple of skeletons, Dave.
Como's looking too dead.
And they can do that 2 more times.
Didn't help that I got shocked by my buddy there. Huh, Mark?
Yeah.
I only used one time, correct?
One time what?
I know I tried to use it twice, but one it wouldn't have. My what was it? Arcane conversion, which is the one that turns it from
Is
the
that a
damage
spell
to.
though? That makes
No, it's not a spell.
It's not a spell.
Yeah.
No. Oh, it's not a spell.
No, they didn't use it. It acts like the spell. They spit it. It's an acid spit. It's a breath weapon.
Gotcha.
But it's a breath weapon that uses the acid splash spell. Basically, what I had Phil's, he created these things for these people. Basically, their skulls have an acid in them. They spit.
Cool.
Field's experiments.
They rolled like how many D4?
3. They rolled 3d6.
Oh, 3D6. That was all right.
Yeah.
I ended up with a freaking 12. Hey. All right.
Yeah, they do 3d6 acid splash damage as if a second level spell. Or as if at second level. 3d6.
What's Dave doing? You there, Dave? I don't see him. I just see the
Or maybe he's still setting up. Let's go to the top of the round, and if he comes in, I can pop him in.
All right. So, freeze. I'm gonna swing at that one in front of me. I know rapier against the skeleton's not gonna do that great.
The one that was not.
Sorry. I used my.
No, it was. He hit it. He hit it for 7.
Right, but not mine. Big.
No.
So I have a bonus action, Ron. It's called Last Stand. So when I'm under half damage, I can use a reaction to spend my hit dice up to my proficiency bonus, which is +2, plus my con bonus. So I roll 2d10, +2 for recovering hit points. I rolled a 6, and it's got 2, so 8, 9, 10 points back.
Hey, 10 is better than 0.
Yes, it is. All right.
And that was a
so
and that was a reaction, not a bonus action.
That's correct. Correct. Well, it says, yeah, undertaking damage to less than half may use reaction to spend hit dice. All right. So, so that I still have a bonus action. So I'm going to use my rapier. Here's a question, Ron. Is it an action to drop my rapier and pull out a blunt weapon?
No. If you're just going to if you're just going to drop and draw, no. That's a house rule. If you slide the rapier back into your sheath and draw, yes, you're taking extra time. You're just dropping and pulling and go. We bought from that.
So can I use the blunt side of a hand axe as a blunt weapon?
Yeah.
Doing that. Dropping the rapier.
Yep. Understand you are rolling at disadvantage. It is a makeshift weapon. Because you're flipping it, it's designed, heft is your weight. You're flipping it and you're using this basically little club to try and hit it.
So I'm just hitting them with the backside of the axe.
Right. It's basically still a club. You're using a back axe, I missed
anyway.
Yeah, it's a hand axe. But that's like not a club, a sap.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I missed it. I'm gonna risk no, I'm gonna stay in the way. Let's see. I'll stay there. I do add a shield bonus to any of the guys that are adjacent to me if they get attacked.
Okay.
All right.
It go.
They don't have any weapons in their hands.
Nope. No weapons. Goes to you, sir.
All right.
All right. Well,
you know what? No, I'm getting out of range. If they get an opportunity to attack, because I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna retreat 20 back.
Okay. Spells don't get opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. On
That's
not the one I not the one I smushed before, but the other
one that has barely been hit.
Correct.
It's been cracked.
15.
Yes.
Where's 8 times 2 is 16.
Okay. Sorry, this is the way it's going to be.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Ron's doing ahead again.
Did you hit the one you hit before that did a lot?
No, I went to the other one because I just did another 16 points. I didn't want to waste a big hit on something that one of you guys could take out with a non-blunt.
All right. I wouldn't have hit him even with that I went with a rapier because I rolled a 2 and a 4. So I missed all around. I get a luck point. I get a luck point back for that though, right?
Yep. Just one.
Yeah. That 4 left points. Right.
Okay. You hit that one. This one.
Yep, 16 points.
Okay. It explodes.
Okay.
DC 13 save, DC 13 save, and DC 13 save. They spit acid. They are not immune to that acid. He created them. Well, I got a 15, but still, we'll see what happens. They're not immune to what just happened.
I get full.
Okay.
Do I need to do the save?
Yep. It covers this whole area. So it got there. That's lucky. He backed away.
I got a 7.
Okay.
I got a 2. 18.
18. 4d6 when they explode.
Oh.
Just so you know, Steve, it was 66 to start. They acid splashed once. It drops. They have 6 before the reservoir is empty. And what you see is the head explodes. It spews this acid all over the place. Now, yes, here's the problem. They are not immune to acid.
So he blows.
So he blows up too. Same saves.
All right, Mark, you and I do the
But I
same.
am going to roll separately because that was heinous damage. I'll try and keep it less.
Yay, I say.
Wait,
How much do you guys take that time?
Not done yet.
another save?
Yeah, the second one blew up.
The second one blew up.
I'm glad I got out of there.
Well, how much damage was the first one?
18.
Oh, well, I'm already, then I fell the second one because I'm laying down.
Okay, that means on the second one, you fail your first 2 death saves because it's automatic crit. Yeah, that's how it works. It's an automatic crit.
Let me check.
It doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not positive, but double check. But you, Steve, see, that's better. Although not really. 13.
Second.
Did he get lost?
Yeah, that's the thing.
He's checking on his pizza he ordered a long time ago. Yeah, the second damage was 13.
Okay.
Well, those things that we have to give our friends a thing, we can't give them a life, right?
Nope.
I have an extra life still.
Yeah, you got a life.
Yeah,
But I don't unless I want 1 point above your maximum hit points, you're just automatically at yeah, you're at 2 death saves, but you got all the players here, so it's not really going to be that much of an issue.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Mama.
Because it does go to Dave's round, but the rounds aren't that important right now.
Those things are nasty.
What it is, they had 6 acid splashes. Each acid splash does 3d6 damage, but then it's 1d6 per remaining acid damage if they are destroyed. So if they're able to keep using their spit, they would have just dropped like a regular skeleton. They used their spit once, so I had 5d6 left.
Yes, it didn't go through.
We're waiting for nothing.
Yeah, I know, Mama. I'm sorry. I just apparently didn't go through.
What are we talking about?
Pizza. You ordered a pizza, but everything internet. I never trust it. Internet is always hokey. It didn't go through. But they're down, and you've got some cooked up people.
Oh, good lord. All right. Relic, we need your assistance on the healer's kit.
Okay, Dave's having issues, but he does the first aid,
Yeah. So
but I don't know his numbers.
I know it's 9 plus your constitution bonus.
Ah, that's 2.
So that would be 11 back for you. How many would
It says stabilize down player, then start administrative first aid in the chat. So I'm down, I'm not down as much as you guys, but I'd like to, if we have enough kits, get a healing. Cause I used my thing, going forward. 9 would put me at top fighting for them.
well, you would get 9 plus your con bonus.
Yeah, that would bring me up to a full too. Good point.
I'm at 11 though.
Do we have enough of the kids? Oh,
I believe so. I know that before we came out.
okay. Yeah, I thought we did. So let's do everybody this first, and then
no shit.
but then he's gonna probably mark some need healing after that because he got or he got hit pretty bad. So I'm not. So that's one use for me. One use for Mark, one for. That's 3 uses.
Ron, you said that we can use the healing kit X number of times per person, or is it just
It's one shot.
one shot per?
Yeah, it's you do everything you possibly can. That's why they're made,
Right.
and you have your con bonus. That's your con.
So 25.
And it's representation of you going all over the body and healing up.
Yep.
Wow, Dave, is there anything to? I'm gonna finish my looking around on your healing
Nope, nothing here.
on the 2 Koku.
No, they're just acolytes. They were nothing.
Weapons. No weapons.
No, they were spell users.
Anything back here?
That was actually their barracks. I'm going to double check room 25 because that's what it is. Because like I said, they're all over the place.
No, but she's just angry about it. She's hungry too.
Oh yeah.
She's hangry.
Oh, those are the worst.
They are. No. Didn't go through.
Bunk bed, writing tables, stools. There is a drift globe. It's they're using it for a light, so it's actually sitting there on that little table.
Yeah.
What is it?
A drift globe. Yeah.
You said there's writing stuff.
Bunk beds, writing table, stools, difficult. You got a table.
There's no writing materials on it,
No,
like a pen or
no. It's a generic table. They use it for everything.
any candle.
A drift globe.
Paul, come here. Come here. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. That thing did not go through. All right. It didn't go through. So since it didn't go through, your mom is cooking something right now for you, okay? All right. I will order one for you tomorrow. Okay? All right. You'll have your pizza tomorrow.
Okay.
Just that more there, but that's okay.
How is he taking care of it?
Okay, so
I just had to move it over this way. This goes this way, that's all. I just had to angle it a little bit.
look at the door.
You open the door,
I look at the door.
it's a door.
I investigate for traps.
You may investigate.
Paul, come here. No, come here. Mama, I'm really hungry too, buddy. Okay. So, if you will go ahead and eat what Mama makes you tonight. If you don't calm down, you will not get your pizza tomorrow. All right.
Yeah, the only thing that was in there is that for light, they had it there for me.
Plus 3 is 17.
You don't see any traps.
Just a standard thing where you push it and you turn it and it just goes down. Is that?
No, those are the secret doors.
Oh.
These are regular doors.
Oh, it's a regular door.
Yeah, that's why I put doors up there.
Locked?
No.
Young man. Paul. Right here. I'm done with your attitude. I'm done with it. Done. Stop it.
Get the tablet called right. I'm done. I'm done.
No. You just made your mother more angry. No. You get nothing. Like it. Okay. Is it locked? I said. Is
No.
it? Okay. Look inside.
You have what you see. It is
Like a hallway.
that.
Huh.
I'll go up to
And,
the
and let me
door.
always double check first, because I tend to miss things. I have a little circle in there. Well, that's what that is.
Rolling for what?
Where is the tablet?
Checking that door.
What? This one?
Yeah.
It's
Come on.
open.
It's open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Here.
You want to move the camera or move the whole thing over? Is that narrow?
It's literally that narrow. Yes. You got my eraser. You got my book. It's literally that narrow.
That's it.
It's another one of those skeleton things.
Yeah, second.
Is that a skeleton or a coco?
Looks like a skeleton. All right.
You have lab equipment on this table. And there's a skeleton that's pinned up to the wall.
I'm going up to the two squares behind him.
No.
Oops.
That's me. I'm here.
Yeah, two
It's
squares.
right there.
Yeah. I'm got his back. And that's another door to the north.
Door and door. Both ends.
Okay.
The innards are still there.
So it's not just a skeleton.
But that's why I had to read, because I kept getting interrupted. So the skeleton like this. The innards are still there. Heart's pumping. The lungs are breathing.
The heart's pumping. Good.
Can you speak?
But it's chained.
No, he's bolted.
Can you speak? But his larynx is still there or anything like that? Put some water down his throat. Yeah, that had to be.
Let me one.
Hmm. Human?
Humanoid, his bones.
No. Innards.
Innards.
But the skull is the skull human?
Do medical.
I actually have that skull. Dirty twin?
Human.
Ron.
Yep.
While he's doing that, I'm investigating that wood thing there next to the skeleton.
It's a table with odd lab equipment on it.
Okay. Would it be
Some of them you recognize as medical gear, cutting and slicing and dicing, but also bubbling things and who knows what.
Okay.
If you can understand me, can nod, please.
Can't nod. He's totally.
Totally.
Oh yeah.
Totally what?
He's completely pinned to the wall.
No eyelids.
No, he has the head isn't there, but it's got a band, and the band is. And then the hands are just straight through. Feet are just straight through.
Can I do a religion check to see if there's something about like trying to convert something to undead?
Can you?
Well, I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, that's what'll determine whether you can or not.
19.
Nothing to do with religion. Well,
It's not like a.
The one thing that we have figured out is that this Filge guy makes undead. I think that's the only thing. Filge, yes.
yeah, when you went up to the tower, you ran across Fields and his notes and everything that he creates
Yes,
specialized undead.
correct. And this guy is pretty whacked out. This is an experiment of his. Ron?
Did I miss something one night or?
I don't know.
No, you went up into the old observatory, went all through there, encountered Fields, but he escaped.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he just popped out. Ron?
I must not have been there that night.
I am going to pray. I know that's not the same as a declare type thing,
Right.
but what
Yeah, you know the drill.
I know, right.
While he's doing
No,
that,
he's in the header again.
okay. I don't remember going up. Did I miss a Friday night? I don't remember going up.
Right. Is it percentage?
It is for a cleric. You ain't a cleric.
No,
You can do it all you want.
ain't gonna happen.
No,
All right.
you are a warrior. You are a warrior type.
Correct.
I'm gonna roll insight to see if I can
No.
try to determine what kind of undead this thing is trying to make.
Yeah. It didn't go through. I
All right. Is that all right?
Yeah, he's talking to his wife right now. Hold on a second.
That didn't make it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want you to think I was being inappropriate or nothing. Well, maybe later. I tease you. No, I was showing her the mold in your bathroom and how to clean it. Because it
So-
can develop into black mold.
But all right. No, there's quiet. He's always a quiet gentleman.
Yeah, he sent message the other time, but I don't know if his speaker's down or what, but he's the cleric of the party.
Right now, what I'm debating is whether or not this soul needs to be put to rest.
You're just going to have to make a religion check. You can just kind of decide based on what you see as to whether or not it's sure or not.
He does. I want a religion check, and I wanted to see. I wanted to do also. I'm going to see if I can give him advantage by getting some insight as to what kind of undead this thing is trying to make. Okay.
Yep, he's rolling it.
And all right. So was I giving him advantage?
Yeah, he rolled it twice.
30, 20, 16. Is that 15 or 16?
From all you can tell, and what he's telling you is that this individual is obviously tortured and pain and experiment, and
Beyond help.
what else can you do? You definitely can't live a life like this.
Nope. Put him out.
And there's no going back.
Oh, yeah, you just no roll necessary damage. You can see the heart just
He's ending it, right?
real quick.
All right. That's good.
Philge is not a nice guy. He is a sicko.
I'm looking at this.
Takes after the DM.
Huh?
Phil takes after the DM.
Yeah. So I'm looking at this table here with all this stuff on it and seeing if I can identify anything on there.
There's some surgical tools and unknown unknown beakers and ingredients, things you totally don't know. What you can do, there's enough surgical tools you can, i.e., create
Another doctor's kit.
a doctor's kit with this stuff. No, you can't. These are specifically created by Philge. He creates his own thing, and they're thing only he does.
We can't identify.
You can try for the next 10 years and you'll never know what they are. They're things that only Fields creates. He creates them specifically. He puts things together and he creates these weird serums. There's nothing.
The paladin, since we know he's evil, we can't identify him. What say we destroy these so that they're not going to affect anyone down the road?
Yeah, but these items, certain of these tools will keep in
Yeah, the
use.
tools you keep, surgical tools. But
I'm talking about the potions or whatever.
yeah, the weird things you destroy those.
So a doctor kit minus
All right.
the refill, so to speak.
Yeah.
Sort of see. It's not the kit, it's just the replacement sutures and things like
Yeah,
that.
minus the refills, basically.
Right.
Pour these things out.
They're beakers.
I'm saying, is it like corrosive or you know?
They're glass
weigh 'em
beakers.
out.
They're glass beakers.
We'll pour them out and save the beaker.
Okay.
One of them you pour out, it starts to spittle and pop and
Like acid.
really, yeah, the skeletons with acid in their skulls.
Yep. Okay. And the others are just.
You're pouring them all out, dumping them.
Yeah.
Everybody in the room, give me a Constitution save. 20. Pour them all out.
That's you and me.
It's as they mix.
Yep. Constitution save versus poison.
It's a gas, but it's a poisonous gas.
Poisonous gas.
I'm gonna use an inspiration for a +2, so I got a 21.
Constitution save
Yeah.
is 18. So that's a no.
$24 points total as it fills the room.
How much?
24, half for 12.
Well,
It's the poisonous, and it isn't like again because I know I wouldn't pour one and start. No, it's as they mix. You start
Yeah.
just dumping them, and then it's once they mix.
Yeah, it's like ammonia and chlorine.
Right.
still keep the beakers. How many bakers, Ron?
Roll me a D4.
I know it's more than the one because
It's not about how many there are. It's about how many you quickly grab as you find yourself choking to death. They're slipping out of your hands. Your eyes are burning. You bring one out, and the others fell and shattered. That's the issue.
All right. All right. And what we did take.
Right. You gathered up the tools first, and then you poured them out. And when they mixed, you're so you had these beakers in your hand, and your eyes are burning. You went through the gas chamber, and you want to rub your eyes, burn your lungs. Yeah.
He said chlorine and ammonia.
Right.
Okay. All right. It dissipates after a bit. No.
I'm taking the.
Well, yeah, but the door was closed. You don't want it coming out.
I am.
It's gonna dissipate. Whatever. Nothing.
Yeah, but you don't know how long. You can't tell after a while because it's kind of creeping underneath the door, but it doesn't go very far because it's still centralized in the room.
Yeah.
You have like that little fogginess kind of coming out from the crack of the door.
On the sheet fire. Let me do. All
How are
right,
we doing?
No wind or anything.
I know. So,
And you can see it kind of just
yeah,
through the door.
how long are we gonna sit here and wait while do we want to go out and go back around while this thing dissipates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's spread through the whole dang stinking place, so.
Yeah, so you go out this way, and you come. Well, I'm just gonna.
It's
You
just
have,
like running out of a gas chamber, you know, it's not, you get outside.
Oh, so we got this big old hall with, yep, with columns, huh?
I think that's so.
Do they have those funky columns have those funky stuff?
Right? Are these funky just like the others?
Yeah, I got those specific.
Oh, you got those specific.
Those are specific.
Big, huge snakes.
Mm-hmm. Wrapped around these columns.
I'm not getting that close to it, man. Back me up a little bit.
Now I know you're not right up to them. It's just that's just where I'm setting you. I mean,
The snakes look like constrictors or poison snakes.
give me a survival.
Um, 18.
They look like cobras.
And they're poisonous if they come alive.
Are they living or are they cobra columns?
What you see is what you got. They ain't moving.
Okay.
Mind you, it doesn't show here, but the columns go up to the.
Yeah.
It's one thing I didn't like about it. They cut them off like this, like they're only half columns. No, they kind of stack them each other.
All right. What do you think, Alakazam?
Firebolt?
Yeah, hit that snake.
How far away are we from it?
It looks like you're maybe 15 feet.
Back it up a little bit.
How tall is the ceiling?
15 feet.
Move me back a little bit.
You can only move back 10 feet unless you go out. That's the hallway. 5'10".
Yeah. Yep.
And then this is where you were, 10. You can go a little bit here, but that's about it. But it's really all in here that you were.
That's good. That's good.
I'm gonna fly up 10 feet and then shoot at that. Or not. I rolled a 1.
For flying, a 1 just means you miss.
No, yeah.
He flies up to 10 feet.
It's up in the air.
Up in the air and the 1 to shoot it.
Right. Flying isn't the problem. You won. You what did you use? Firebolt. Well, there's nothing to miss or muck up, so it just goes flying off.
Try again, bud.
Okay. Well, that die is in dice gel. All right. 11 plus 6, so 17.
You hit a column.
All right. I wasn't aiming for the column, was I?
the snakes are part of the column, so it doesn't matter. You hit the snake part or you hit the column part. You just hit it.
Okay.
Hey, can you do stone thing to see if those snakes are like really part of the column?
I don't have
Yeah.
stone thing.
I do.
Darn
Yeah,
it.
I'll do a. I guess as a.
I don't trust
Ooh.
it.
It's a nat 20 or something I'm doing.
Okay. Um.
So he's up 10 feet and you're here, I guess.
Back up.
Well, you can
Yeah.
only go back 10, but we're
Yeah.
going to leave the 15. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna do a check out the stonework, see what it's.
You're here. Stonework.
Oh, why not? I'll go up to the column. Check out the column. I am on the lookout.
Don't care. I rolled a natural 20.
Don't care.
Exactly. Don't care. I rolled a natural 20.
Don't
Or
care.
else I would have asked.
Mhm.
Come on, where are you? Oh, there we go.
No, but as I said, I was hold on a minute. As I was saying, I'm on because I know this whole place is magical.
Right.
But I am um on my guard because I have as martial action guard, which is giving intercepting homing attacks, giving the first attack per round disadvantage.
That's nice.
So if it's a physical attack, it is at
Like I
disadvantage.
said, I rolled a 20. I don't care.
If it's a spell, that could be something else.
There you go.
Yeah, no.
I'm just looking because Constitution save disadvantage because of like a surprise hit.
You knew something was up. We all knew something was up.
What kind of save? Constitution, right?
Uh-huh.
Against
Underwave.
Thunderwave. So that's
It's not magical.
huh?
Not magical. Breath.
What is underwave?
Some of them they tell me what the spell equivalent is versus, and then it has it all written up, but I don't look it up.
So
I'm using this versus
no. That's
it's a breath weapon, and you'll see.
disadvantage. You said right?
That's because I rolled a 20 on itself. It's like a surprise attack. You still get it, it still hits you, and yes, it's your body's ability to naturally react.
12. What was the DC?
I'm looking. 13, like most of them.
13.
Yeah, I really have a problem with that. I'm leaving it, but whenever I say anybody else, if I give like a group inspiration or something, no,
Okay.
because there's got to be a balance here.
No, Ron doesn't like the TOV from the DM position. The luck.
No, I understand that.
Yep.
You use one of your luck for that.
Yeah, I did.
No, okay, 7. Total of 10, which is 5, and you're not pushed back or anything.
Okay, 5. All right.
His farm, it came out of the mouth of the cobra.
No, wrong
No.
one.
Wrong one. Oh,
What?
I meant to grab you.
What is that?
Yep.
What is that thing?
You don't know yet. You guys are back here. You got out of the way. So you didn't get out of the. So you didn't. Everybody else said they got out of the way.
And he's flying.
He's flying. Oh, DC 13. Wait, it covers this whole area. Flyman, DC 13. Con save.
Ooh, 18.
Take 5 as you feel this.
Pretty cool.
I'm sorry, at disadvantage. This was a surprise attack.
Okay.
That's what the 20 was. It's stealth.
Come on. Fucking one.
Hey, watch it. We're good.
I'm providing where Dave was.
Good.
No.
No. Give me a Constitution DC 13 save.
It was behind Dave, and I have a line of sight from behind Dave. No, that corner. If you go, slide it to the right a little
Okay,
bit.
how
No, the other
about
way. Yeah, and I have a line of sight from there. That's where I would have gone.
Okay. Well, this thing is behind this. The only person who can see it is you. It takes up a lot of room here. This is for, so even though he's got his head sticking out, I have to come out.
How much damage?
One, you said?
It was 10.
I think it was a 1.
It was a 10 base. If it's a 1, it's 20.
Oh, so I'm back down again.
Okay. Well, actually, you get knocked up against the wall, and it knocks you. This is the problem. It knocks you against the wall. You take D6.
Damage again.
Yeah, you take D6 damage because that's the spell works. Threw him back.
Mm-hmm.
Hits the wall. It's like a 10-foot fall.
Hit him because the column's in between.
It's area effect. It doesn't go. It just.
But I don't have a line of sight.
No,
So is that 2 death saves then?
no. Hitting the wall is 5 as you slam against it.
So that's 1 death save. Because he went down.
Oh, he went down.
He had 11 points. The 20 brought him down.
Oh, that healing didn't help, huh?
No.
Okay. No. He's doing his action. I'm not worried about rounds yet. Because he's going to fall down and take it. But Dave immediately ran up, stabilizes. So you're good.
Yeah, you're not dying, buddy. You're stable.
Yep. So
Again.
Dave is stabilizing. This guy goes, what am I doing here? Now we go to initiative to this unknown dragon-like creature.
Y'all enjoy your fight.
Man,
19.
Man.
21.
What? It was a 20. But it wasn't on an attack. I have it all written down, but I like to have it so I know exactly. It was just sound. That's why it had nothing to do with the column. It was a sound explosion.
Like a sonic boom.
Basically, yeah.
21.
Oh, it says it's under. I usually write the page down. That's why I'm like, ah! Huh. Oh man, I hate this. Sorry, be right back. It's very annoying.
Steve, is what he has there is figure what we see?
I'm the only one that sees it.
I still don't see, if you look at the diagonal from where I'm at, you got one there, one there, one there, one there. It's directly in there where, to me, it looks like I would see it.
No, I don't like. No, just want the toilet.
It
Could have sworn there
Is
was.
that blocking all four of those squares?
pretty much, it's a large column.
I could have sworn it was in photos. Maybe it's not here. Oh, how come I'm not finding you? Am I looking under the wrong words, the wrong letters? Oh, there you are. I haven't even looked over there. I was totally off. There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, Deerkin 20. 21. Me 20.
19.
And right behind him.
Dave, what's your initiative?
$14. Okay. So it starts with Deerkin.
Deacon, no R. So move me up.
Oh, okay. Without my glasses, it looks like an R.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 will put me on the front of it. No, if you go corner, no.
Well, that's just a straight 30.
Huh?
That's the straight 30, so I didn't know where you were going.
Well, as long as I'm close enough to melee, because if I was going at the angle,
Yeah,
you'd hit
yeah,
me. I don't know.
you're in melee. You're in melee.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's basically here. You zapped it from here because of the angle.
Here. That would be a 20. Not in that dirty 20.
Yeah. Make sure I got the right one. Green. Green. Okay.
Hit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just looking up all of its everything's.
9 points.
Mm-hmm. Time for daddy to be daddy.
And he has no weapon. It's like a dragon thing, right?
Right.
Dragon
It's kind of like a pseudo dragon.
All right. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. You ran up to it. It's go.
Why?
Okay, it's going with a bite and a tail sweep. The bite is 18. The tail sweep is 8.
Miss.
The 18.
It missed.
Okay.
20. It's a 5 and a shield.
Sounds good. And it goes to Steve.
Okay. So he did an attack on that. How's it looking at this point?
He nicked it.
Oh. Well, I think
Great, there's more of them. You know.
there's a 19 hit.
Yes.
Where are you? Did you move up?
Yeah.
I had to move up
Yeah.
one square.
Just that angle it.
8.
My brother has a house of
Goes to Dave.
March down, right?
Marks down. Dave stabilizes. Unless he goes for the healing or whatever, he did the stabilization.
Yep.
no.
A whole lot because right before bed, I don't want you to have too much sugar.
I said you can drink milk.
Oh,
No sugar.
okay.
You didn't eat dinner. I'm asking you to eat your banana and drink milk.
Okay, there you go. Mark, you got 9 whopping points back.
Yay.
Very nice.
Hopefully 9 plus my cost.
I
Yeah.
No, he stabilized you the first time.
No.
That uses a healing kit.
No, unless he has spare the dying spell. It's a cantrip.
He said he was stabilizing. I
That's,
don't know what he
usually
used.
spare the dying.
It's whatever. He just told me 9. I'm going by what he said. 9.
Yeah.
That's all I know. I don't know anything above that.
Yeah, that is probably a spell. If it's done in combat, it's a spell.
Yeah, it was done on his round, so that's what I'm assuming, unless he sends otherwise, because he must be having
Cure wounds, it says.
Yeah, mine didn't come up, so it's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just didn't show up on me. I just caught the 9, so he must be having mic issues.
Yep.
As long as it's working, I'm good to go. It goes to Durkin. Durka.
Deacon.
Durka.
So is that a Koku coming up there?
No, you see a guy coming up.
I'm gonna stay on this dragon thing.
Human. Ish.
Um, 14 hit.
Yes, a 14 does hit.
Surprised that.
Here? Is that where he was?
Yeah.
That would be 11. And he has disadvantage on his next attack. The bite. My shield.
Okay.
I don't know who he's going on with which attack. But,
It's going to try to bite you and tail swipe you.
Disadvantage.
all right, first attack disadvantage.
All my attacks at disadvantage.
Because he has the same skill. That's why we work well together here. We're the shield wall, right? Leonidas and his Spartans. Right, Steve?
Probably.
Okay, he comes in with a short sword. Target number 1. Don't know if it'll hit or not. Of course not. Goes to you.
So that's some human guy stabbing me with
Some humanish looking humanoid.
Okay.
All right.
White hair, red eyes, sword, shield.
All right.
19.
Easy to hit. Just got a lot of hit points.
All right.
You got a knife.
Nope.
And it goes to Dave.
But almost.
Yeah, this thing's already looking very bad.
I don't know.
I have Mark's initiative. He was last no matter what.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't I just be last?
Yeah, you were just last anyway. So it's on.
Angle your camera down a little bit, dude. I see the top of your head. The other way.
Why? We don't want to see them.
I was gonna say we had a better picture of the ceiling.
All right.
We love you, Mark.
He's gonna stay laying down and take a nap.
He hasn't gotten up yet. Not his go.
Leave it there. Well,
Okay, Dave, you're in melee. Easy.
really? Did you look on top of the dresser?
Got it. Top it around.
Don't break it.
That's me again, right?
Yep.
How's this dragon thing looking right now?
Yeah, it looks very bad. He's spitting blood, gashes everywhere. Now some broken bones.
All right. Oh yeah. That'd be a 23.
Oh yeah, easy to hit. Just hard to kill.
I
Give him
don't
10 more.
care who did. It doesn't matter.
Here's a question. All right, can I use my
Well,
react or my bonus action to disarm the guy's short sword?
It's a bonus action. You tell me.
Well,
He's in melee as far as I know.
So the answer is yes.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference as to what the opponent is as long as they're in melee.
all right. So I'm gonna try to disarm.
All right.
Got a 19.
I can't see it.
Do you want cheese?
I would love some cheese. All right. You hit his sword, 19. He rolled a 5. The weapon goes flying, and as it goes flying, he just cackles, and another one just forms in his hand.
How many slices?
Two.
What happened?
Another one formed in his hand. Thanks.
We learned we got some information that he's not a normal human. All right.
You ever hear of a spell? I've heard about it recently called Shadow Blade.
Yeah. All right.
Which after it hits you, it does necrotic damage.
Psychic.
Oh, psychic damage. There's an expert that knows all about it here somewhere.
Hello.
All right.
I
Same
wasted a good disarm.
bite and tail sweep. So bite.
Disadvantage again.
Yeah.
Tail swipe. This guy. Can't hit anything.
No,
do you?
uh, 19. So 6 points of damage.
All right.
Oh, dude, what'd you roll? 1?
2.
Goes to Dave.
Wow.
This guy's got to be hurting though. We've been whacking on it.
Young man,
All right.
Aldrich, come here.
Dave cracks it back and it goes down.
Because
Why are you
Yeah, he
So-
cracked his back.
what's so wrong?
blocking that whole area, right?
What's wrong?
Yeah, the whole area is blocked now.
Is it is difficult terrain or is it?
It's difficult. Any dead creature counts as difficult.
All right, I didn't know. I didn't know if it was like a full blown dragon or
No, it's just a drake.
no. So we can get through it
You want to lay down in the chair?
if we needed to. All right.
Is there any others left? Is that one left there or no?
There's a guy on me still.
Okay.
No, still Dave. He can move.
Ron, did he do?
He can get to it.
The guy on me.
Missed. I've been missing like crazy.
Aldrich, stop it.
I just want to make sure you didn't forget him.
No. Disadvantage has made me lose 4 20s already.
No.
26, 21.
Nice.
Aldrich, you either go in your room or you lay down in the chair. Choose. All right, come lay down in the chair.
So I'm really looking to see if Dave decides to, because he can get around to this one if he wants to. If he wants to get in melee.
All right. Stay in the room then. Go in.
All right. There you go. And you already did your attack, but you're in melee now to the other one. So cool.
All right, so I'm still in melee. I'm going to move to that other square so that Dave will get the advantage of my disadvantage if necessary. So, yep, right there. And I'm going to use my attack. Yeah. 22.
All right, hit. Tries to show his tried to throw his shield up in the way and
10 points.
couldn't do it. All right.
His first attack is disadvantage.
It looks at you, glares, uses entire action.
He doesn't like me doing that disadvantage, huh?
He
Is that what you're saying?
No, he used the healing potion. I have exactly everything he has.
Oh. I didn't
He
know
used
what-
one.
All right. He looks at me and glares. That's his whole action.
I had to take a whole action to use the healing potion if I wanted to get the full healing potion.
All right. Move me up. Yes. Well.
Oh.
One.
You're rolling 1.
No. I'm counting my dice out. Is this thing undead?
It's only partly undead, partly alive. Doesn't count as undead because it's not undead. It's a Fields experiment that gave this person a semblance of an unlife type life.
So
But he doesn't create undead.
All right. So it's
He can
not,
modify undead, but what he does to those who are still alive, and that's what that whole thing was about. That torture thing was learning how to do it, and then he gave the guy the serum. And just so you know, that comes directly out of the what I got Fields from, which is the Warhammer.
11 and 4 is 15 plus 24.
Plus what?
24.
What'd you just do?
I smote on a nat 20.
Even having those out was a waste of my time. Total waste. Well, I don't mind. I'm just like, "Eh."
Yep.
I don't know what you just did.
I used a smite.
He used a
on
smite.
On a nat 20.
On a nat 20. So,
But he just wiped the whole board out.
because this board is no longer of any use. Yeah, there's nothing here. You've only got the hallway. This whole board is of no use right now. We're done with this board.
Was that the big bad?
No, you've still got these areas where you got the hallway with the doors to either side. I don't need this anymore.
Right.
It's gone. I don't need it. That's what I did. I don't need this. It's like, okay, don't need that.
So
Plus
what that guy down there?
Huh?
What's the what's
Amanda, real quick.
okay?
What's the what?
What's on the guy?
He had one healing potion left.
One healing
I'm gonna
point?
search this.
Yeah, he had two.
Now he has one. Just a
Now he has one. That's it.
straight up. Just a
Straight up.
All right, he's searching. I'm searching. I didn't realize he was searching. All right, so we have a healing potion.
Yeah, he had two. There's only one left.
Anything else on him?
No, that was a mix of both, Steve. It's like kidding me. Plus, I don't need this board anymore.
Anything on the dragon?
No,
How about scale?
it's not a real dragon.
Oh,
No scales.
It's a drake. It's not a dragon.
Have like armored scales and claws.
I'm gonna take a,
Yeah, like any creature.
I'm gonna take a claw.
I'll cut the claws off.
Okay, he's busy.
Oh, while he's searching.
Yeah, no, you're busy. He's busy. Everybody's doing their thing.
All right.
All right, so I got Drake claws and feet.
I'd like one of those claws, please. Just
Yep, and it. Yep.
you know, down
Yeah,
down the
bear claws.
hall.
I got
Did that
Drake
door
claws.
go out in it go out there? Ron?
I had 31 hit points.
Did that door go out to the
Yeah, when you came this way, you had the door here
right?
that
and
goes into the hall. You can see the smoke coming out.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just want to put up.
I'm gonna cut his tongue out too, Ron.
Yeah, if you want it.
Yes. We need an owl tongue.
Yeah. Now I'm not counting. I am not counting the I don't mind if it kills him. It's like, oh. Ow. Again, tells me I gotta make stronger.
Why?
I got to balance. I got to know what the balance is.
He was completely out. He was like that. He was like half dead, almost dead.
He doesn't know that I give you a hard time, does he? He just doesn't get it yet.
No.
I always give Steve a hard time about it. No, don't worry about it.
Oh, you're not out.
It's already written. I don't change anything.
Well,
Learn.
well,
Trust me. It took me
you know, my whole point was like the death of a character when I'm playing, when I'm GMing, you know, it's like I want him to mean something, not just some random I can beat you because I'm the DM thing, you know. I'm just
Oh,
not,
no,
you know,
I'm gonna do that.
I don't do that. I have never done that.
I don't, but there's people. It's just no, this is no fun.
Yeah.
Because you know how
No,
hate
I
that.
mean, now, no,
I
I'm gonna do that, but then again, though, it's not like one of those campaigns, he doesn't do it where like your guys never ever die when, you know, like.
I think Dave just sent a message. I didn't catch it. Just flashed.
It's like for me, it's like I want the death of a party member who should be something, you know,
The party members who kept dying should never have died, and it was called AI. It never should have happened.
Yeah. Dave. Yeah. Absolutely, Dave. Right. That last one.
Is he talking about you and
You should see the character interactions.
You and me when we're both players.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh boy. Loads and loads and loads.
yeah, I'm sure. But
Oh.
yeah, it's like particularly in Traveler, you've seen how much I put into a character. But D&D characters I don't put as much into because it's sort of like man. But like for Traveler, I really go deep on the Traveler character.
Wow.
Yeah. Now I don't know about everybody else, but I know that while I still have 3/4 of my hit points, I am just about out of everything else.
Well, that's what I was gonna say was I think we need a breath because I can't even get healed by a medkit anymore. Right? I mean, I've been magically healed.
Yeah.
I'm at 9 hit points.
New damage,
30 seconds.
but not your current damage.
Because that's the only way.
Yeah.
You want to do it here? Feel safe to do that?
I'll show you.
Inside? Oh, good Lord.
Because it's the only way. You did not go. You can go this way.
Is that the only one place we got left?
You went in here.
Yeah.
But you did not follow this hall.
Right. All right.
Are we almost
As
done
far
with
as
this
you
place?
know, this.
Ron,
Yeah.
what are you saying? We're looking at the
No, I'm showing him where I'm showing him where the gas chamber is, the now gas chamber is versus the room you got to get into.
Yeah.
Is
So
that dissipated by now?
Nope.
good Lord, no. So we can take a long rest.
Where?
Oh man, but if we do that,
I was thinking at the very least it's a short breath.
What's a short rest going to do for us? We're not going to get our
Well,
spells back. We don't have a war.
I would get some spells back and I would heal up.
yeah, we can use.
Short rest?
As a wizard, I do.
No, you get a long rest for a wizard.
No, wizards get their level, half their level in. So he's 4th level. You get 2 spell levels back, either 2 first levels or a 2nd level slot back.
You get a smite back?
I don't know. Hold on a minute.
I would get.
All right, so
Steve,
I think
DM
my
the
last
DM,
stand-
just so you know, I'm going to make a change.
Yeah.
Because how you're hurting.
Yeah.
I can come around and I can wipe you guys out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. That door that I mentioned to you, it's not there.
Okay.
He said, I may get frustrated. It's like I'm not out there.
No.
What's left can come in with you're about to hit the BBEG.
Yeah.
He will kill you in your current state.
Right. So that's what. Yeah, we're talking about.
No, I'm letting you know.
Right.
that door, it's not there.
Okay.
There's only one way in. I'm just getting rid of that.
All right. Now,
Hit point wise, I'm only down 12, but I have no spells. I have used my bonus action once per turn for NA. I would like to have my action surge back too, and my second.
Yeah, you're good.
your action surge comes back on a short,
Or, yeah.
All right. Your
but hold on, I'm checking. I'm checking.
hit us. I just don't want these things to hit us while we're sleeping either.
Well, that's why I was saying short rest versus long rest.
Well, if we do a long rest, we go out.
I will be using his spell abilities.
That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah. We will want to go ahead and probably take a long rest.
And that way the hobbit's out of the way too.
Yeah. So we can back out to the.
We've cleaned out most of the stuff, I think. There's not a whole lot to reload, except for the big bad. That feeling, I don't know.
Yeah. Dave, do you have a preference? All right, Dave says long rest too. So,
Yeah.
all right, long rest. Out to the. Out at the base camp, so to speak. Yeah.
We'll see if this hobbit wants to he doesn't know where he is, doesn't know how he got here, so see if he would hang with us like as an NPC. He can do some pottery.
We'll wait for that for after. Because right now,
Yeah, I'm just all right.
Right now, it's just a.
I understand, but you know what I'm getting at. All right.
All right.
I'll see it later, but so
Absolutely.
we get how many points back?
0.
What?
You start with 0. Well, he's asking how many points he gets back after a long rest.
Oh,
It ain't happening yet.
right. So is he coming out to the?
No, I'm looking at his abilities. His abilities is what I'm using. I'll probably use up a lot of stuff because.
Right.
Now, here's the part. I'm not going to arbitrarily decide when. The dice will decide.
Okay.
D12, 1, 2, or 3. You only make an hour.
Into the long rest.
No, into the short part of the long rest. First hour, an hour on the second hour. 3 out of 12 chance.
Okay. 11.
Second hour. Nothing happens.
10.
Third hour.
10.
Fourth hour.
I like this time.
Yeah, it's it's only 1 and
5.
3. 1 and 3.
So fifth hour.
It's the fifth hour.
9.
Sixth hour.
5.
Seventh hour.
7.
There you go. Like I said, you gave me that look in 3. Yeah, it's low chance, but there are things he has. That's why I set the numbers at that. What he needs to prep and do to do what he needs to do.
Is he gonna come out?
Yes, he came out. You're all dead. You just don't know it.
All right,
So you got your long rest.
long rest. So recover, everything resets.
Awesome.
And in my case, now I automatically kick into his abilities.
Oh yeah.
We're all at full strength. And him too.
Pretty much.
Like he wasn't gonna be anyway.
Okay. All right.
Okay. First things first. I got
Yes.
5 players, right?
No, 4.
I'm just seeing that red spot and it looks like a. I know the throwing. So I got 4. That makes it easy.
Yeah.
A D4.
Okay.
Everybody pick a number. 1 through 4.
2.
One. Who's on guard duty?
No, you're all waking up. Your 8 hours went. I would have had to check to see who was on guard duty, if the dice rolled, what it needed to roll.
Mark or Dave, pick a number, either 3 or 4.
Didn't Mark
Three.
All right, and
and
Dave's
Dave
a
is 4. Okay.
Huh.
Who is 3?
Mark. Is this as we come back into the, or
It's when you start coming closer, map wise.
Yeah, what about it?
You're in, but you're not close.
okay?
Map wise, as you're following through this way, map wise, you're right around here.
Okay.
Okay. So
So not yet for what I was going to do. All right.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna making a thick circle here.
Okay.
This is where we start, and then we start moving. Then I'll find out where you are.
Okay.
Because right now you all move 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, because you're not seeing anything. But it starts with Mark. Needs a DC 16 wisdom save.
Steven can roll for me.
Dave,
I have a purple one of wisdom.
You have a what?
critical 1.
No. No.
Plus 1.
Plus 1. He
of
said.
wisdom.
He said a plus 1 on what he doesn't have his dice. He's picking up his wife.
Oh,
He wants somebody to roll for him.
he said, I heard dice,
No.
not wife. I told you the ringing, it gets me.
Um.
Ron, can you turn that a little bit?
Figurine, sweetie.
All right.
Well, it's simply a
Other
natural
way.
20.
There you
Rich.
Yes, actually, that is what I rolled for you. That's what I rolled for him. So that would be a 21 for him.
That's fine. It means he saved.
go.
I did for, yeah, he wanted me to roll for him.
Oh, he will take.
He's not possessed. Like
No, he's only going to take half damage.
And he's only taking half damage.
is this thing coming out? Or
No,
Oh.
we're going. These are lair actions, basically.
So half of 17.
8.
He gets an excruciating pain in his head, like a massive migraine all of a sudden, as he takes necrotic. It just hits him.
Yep.
Bird right there is having a bad day.
Okay. I am now going to move, because I said I did random. I should have started here, but that's really not. You had to get. You
So
needed to
far-
get. You needed to get within here, and I just threw it here because that's the closest. So 30, 5, 10. Secret door. They closed and reset.
Was that one of the ones that had a trap on it?
Yep.
All right. So
Now, just so you know, you did not ever go all the way to the east. There's a hallway there that you skipped. You went by it. You backtrack to this corner. When you were up here, you skipped all of this.
right now we can backtrack that coming out.
That's however you want to do it. I'm not concerned. I'm just saying that is what you did
No,
not do.
we this
And you come to this door, this known trap door.
this known trap door, does it give since we've been through it, do we get advantage on disarming it?
In this case, Lisa's not here. Let's just say her wrist is hurting, but she's giving you the same. Yeah. You do this.
All right.
You don't know what the trap is because it never went off.
Okay. Is it
Yeah, you use sleight of hand in your thieves tools. Yeah, because and this is a case where Lisa's there with a messed up wrist to say, this is how you do it. Yeah. So you disarm the trap once again. Still don't know what it is. You just know something's going to spew out. Have no idea. And now, as he was doing that,
okay?
yeah, because it took him time to do it. I don't care if it took 6 seconds or not. I have my. Of course, the problem is I'm eating up all these things I can do now.
Mhm.
And I have to mark them because they're all.
Specific and individual.
It's a specific individual and they're a one-shot deal. So,
Huh?
Sure you don't want this cough? Huh?
I'm sure I don't want this what?
You sure you don't want this cough?
No, I'm sure I don't want that cough. Positive.
It's lovely. Nice, beautiful, unique gems coming out.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
oh,
Okay.
no saving throw. Same numbers. Scratching number 3. I already hit him.
All right. So yeah. So Dave's 4. I'm 1. I'm 2. And
1.
1 is Brian.
Your character, no save. I looked it up. There is no save.
Okay.
What do you fear most, Cobalt?
what do I fear most?
Yeah.
Not being accepted by the dragons.
You fear most a dragon. Any particular color? All right. You fear most a red dragon. Very good. Thank you.
True.
Okay, the poison.
Black.
So black. That gives me advantage on my next thing because I already know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If I get that far, because the randomness of this.
I'm being attacked by a dragon.
Don't know yet.
Okay, you go through, go 5. You can go 15 in, and you know the map. You can either go back around this way to go through this way, or you cut through this way to go that way.
I should have said fear my go.
I fear the ex-wife. Just the most direct route.
The most direct route, you done 15, 20, 25 to a known trapped door.
Same thing again. You disarm the trap door, please. It's
Yes, because it's known. You've been there. Yep, same thing. When you open this door comes down directly in front of you is a black dragon that spews its acid on you. Leave it.
What?
Lucky because it's only the size of what this guy can do. So it's not like a
Yeah.
It's not like this. No. I'm just saying it's no ancient.
You get a saving throw?
Nope,
Really?
that is correct. You're going to tell me what you're going to do. You see this black dragon and it just spewed acid all over you.
I said, this is ridiculous. You already been through here. There wasn't a dragon here before. I do not believe.
Okay. It spews acid all over you.
Obviously, I dodged too. Actually, no, because I didn't believe it. Probably.
20 points of psychic damage.
I'll use my reaction thing.
What's your reaction? What are you doing?
I'm using my reaction to when undertaking damage that does have less than half. When I'm at less than half my damage, can use reaction to spend my hit dice, plus my 2 hit dice, which is my bonus plus my con. So I get back and plus con. I get back 13.
The dragon's still there. Sucking in its breath again.
Get out.
As you move, the dragon moves with you as it's sucking in its air.
Can I dash away from this sucker?
You see him. He starts running away.
Okay.
There's nothing there. This dragon is chasing you. It blows its breath weapon.
Yo, where are you
Now,
going?
that's not so bad. 6 points of psychic damage. That was pretty pathetic.
Good dragon.
What are you talking about? Nothing there.
He's running away. He's going as fast as he can. Means he's already added 1 round to everything I can do. Because of the 30 feet. No, he's booking. He has to book. No choice. 60 feet. So 2 extra rounds. Yeah. And he sees this dragon chasing him.
I am going to not can I?
Plane's not, can I?
I am going to attempt to knock some sense into him, so to speak. I'm gonna try.
He's dashing, you're dashing. There's nothing you can do. You're both booking as fast as you can.
My dex is 20 and I have no armor on. And yeah.
No, it's a dash takes your full actions. It takes everything you do.
That's what I said.
Right.
No, he boogied right after you. He's right behind you.
Hold on a minute.
Do you move 30?
What's your no?
What's your base speed?
30.
Then you move 60.
Okay, in that case. Where is it here?
Just so you know, I'm running out. I can do this. I am running out. But he's hitting you with everything he's got.
All right, so.
I am back.
Hmm,
Oh,
Hello.
I am going. I am going to, since I cannot,
Yeah, you're both moving 60.
I'm going to shake out of it. It's not real.
Man. Persuasion against his wisdom. It's not about him getting out of it. It's about others getting him out of it. Yeah, you got to persuade him it's not real.
6.
Doesn't matter. You got to beat a 6 with your wisdom.
You wouldn't believe it. I rolled. Oh, that was a 10-sided dice. It wasn't a 20-sided dice.
That would explain a 1. All right. That's another 60.
All right.
Of course, this is messing up my map.
Yeah.
Well, I know 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So right now I know it's 6 rounds to get back. I'm not gonna.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
It's another doing it again. You can try as many times. It's all about how far away you get, allowing me to do other things. And you pretty much allowed me to eat up pretty much everything he has until you come into contact.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do another persuasion.
Yeah, too bad nobody's with you to give him in.
I know.
Oh, I almost forgot. If you notice, Steve, these are getting smaller.
Yeah.
8 points psychic damage. I think that's one.
And a 21 on my persuasion.
Yeah, it's sitting there. It hasn't clawed. It hasn't wing buff. No, you are running. That's part of what's happening. You are freaking out and running away from this as fast as you can. I can't help that. That's how it works. That's how this spell ability is working.
It's a 21 persuasion.
You just got to roll below 21 with the wisdom. It's taking somebody else to shake you out of it. And that's what okay. It took Steve's character yelling and yelling and yelling, slowed you down enough to where he finally just hit you across the head, and that's what shakes you out. There was nothing you could do.
Well,
And you need healing potions. It's all psychic. It's all mental.
Dude, you're mental. Let's get back up there. Let's run back up there.
Okay, you guys can sprint back up there to just bring it back up.
okay. I'm minus 21.
So
Will second wind help?
it's psychic damage.
I'm just asking you a simple question.
No, you look. I don't know. It's psychic damage. I don't know if second wind will do anything for psychic damage.
It doesn't. All it says is you regain.
If all it says is you regain, then it doesn't matter what type of damage. That wasn't being derogatory. It's just like I don't know. It's psychic damage. You tell me.
All right. I'm gonna make the
Healing potion, right?
I don't know what you have.
Steve. Steve.
Well, he walked away. That's why I answered.
So use second wind before a healing potion.
The column.
Healing potion won't do anything for psychic damage.
Healing potion one.
For psychic?
Magical healing. takes
Oh,
away.
no. I thought he said a healing kit. I
No.
thought he said healing kit at first. I told you, my ears ring and sometimes I hear wrong. That I can do.
So use second wind.
Use your second wind first.
All right. That gets me 14 back, so 14 minus 20.
Okay, this part on your run back, one of them, my guy did something.
Okay.
There's something specific for when you get there, so it doesn't affect any of you. It just gives him some nasty little bonus.
Yep.
But on your way back, Steve, I'm
Yep.
just going to use you
Okay. I feel
because
used.
I think I've hit everybody else so
But
far.
Dave, but yeah, I feel used. Look, Jarhead, I already told you, no, I'm not interested in a date. I'm already taken.
Now I know it's a DC 16, but I don't know what it is.
I feel used.
Talking to him, sorry.
I don't know what the I know it's 16. The DCs are 16. I just don't know which stat. Which is what I'm looking for. And I am I'm almost out. But that's okay. Did you make it?
Well, it all depends on what it is.
Yeah, that I don't know yet. Wisdom.
Wisdom, 17.
Okay.
The roll was a 13.
Yeah,
I
you
had to
made it
check.
by one. As you're walking back, you're chuckling a lot, but you're not falling into debilitating laughter. Just think,
Cautious,
just,
yeah.
yeah. But you by one, you're just like you're looking at him down. You kind of think it's by one. Now you get back to where you were.
All right. Here, use the healing potion. That if you take if you take a full round, to be very careful. It's good to the last drop for 10 points of healing.
You know the sad part? If this was in Thursday game,
Mm-hmm.
Mama, you didn't pick dinner.
I've been playing with that warlock.
Mm-hmm.
One more. Yeah. Lay down. Good.
Okay. Uses this. Goes to Dave. He's the only number I haven't hit yet. In your mind, Dave, you hear. Leave me alone. I have done nothing. You have invaded my home. I want you to walk away. No more pain or damage done. DC 16 wisdom save. I hear them.
Dave.
I didn't quite catch that.
Dave.
Just by virtue of numbers, he's the only one I haven't hit yet.
No. Oh, yeah, you did hit me.
Yeah, you all guys all got savings rooms, man.
14 plus 5.
19.
You basically shake your head and go, "Heh, no way."
Can I hack a loogie on this guy?
What guy?
We're still in the quarter.
As I said, the whole place is magic. He's been seeing everything.
What's a joke?
Just to let you know, before we get to the door, that we're going to cross over into the BBEG, I'm going to do something.
What?
Before we enter in. So is this about the time that would happen, or
No, he's not doing anything else. I had something for everybody. They're totally random of what I use. And then when you come in, that's what I have left.
okay? So basically we get to the door and I can do what I need to do. Check the door for traps and everything like that.
Door is trapped.
All right. Is it similar to the other traps that we've seen?
Is it similar to any of the other traps that we've seen?
No.
Negative.
So no advantage.
It's a brand new door. There's no advantage at all.
Yes. All right. 16 plus 5 plus 2 and 21.
You lock in a mechanism, and as far as you can tell, it's like locking maybe a door or something. You stopped something from happening, but it was a lock. It's like throwing in I can't even think of it, but throwing a wedge into a gear,
Mhm.
so the gears go around,
Mhm.
so it doesn't go.
There's the door.
The door is locked. It's locked and cracked.
So I'm gonna try to unlock it. 16.
Unlock the door.
Okay.
So
Well,
in or out?
no, before we open the door, it's unlocked, but before we open the door.
Did I bury him in here?
All right. I'm expending a channel divinity.
Okay.
As an action, which is why I'm doing this before we open the door. Choose a number of creatures up to my charisma modifier, which is 3, which is U3, by the way. That I can see within 30 feet of myself. Yay. Okay. For the next minute, basically the following 10 rounds, you have advantage on saving throws against spells and magical effects.
Is this door open inwards or outwards?
Okay, how did I manage to do that?
Probably opened inward.
It's very special. We noticed that. I'm gonna do reconnaissance by fire with a hand grenade.
Don't ask me how I put half in here and half in here. I have no idea.
Okay. I won't ask.
Don't, because I don't
Okay.
have an answer.
Okay.
It's initiative. He doesn't get a free action.
Okay.
He's been waiting. He's been following you all along.
Initiatives.
Okay. 13.
17, actually. I was waiting on Mr. Dave's niche.
There should be, I think, a red bag or some color.
Did you say cookies, Mark? Cookies?
Yeah.
6.
how I've sat-
Man, I'm so not used to Dave being so slow.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
You set your actions.
Yep.
A door. You open it, or he opens it and he immediately throws.
Yep. He goes
Yeah.
in.
He immediately
Throw.
he immediately throws.
Yep.
He goes first. However, lair action goes first.
Okay.
Everything he has been doing all this time, including during your long rest, is get deep and read your thoughts.
Okay.
When you open the door, he knows exactly what everybody's doing.
Okay.
So, absolutely inspiration, because
That's
you
true.
don't know what you're doing. He cannot react on that. And in Dave's case, I know at the moment he's usually sitting back and ready to heal.
Yep.
So I can live with that. The problem is he takes this Molotov,
Basically.
he throws it in there, and as soon as he throws it in there, this massive gust of wind blows it right out at you.
Okay.
It does not target. All it does, and that's why I brought these. I didn't know if I'd ever use them. I had no clue, but I had a feeling. It's just going to go here. He's not targeting anybody, so it's an automatic miss.
Okay.
Okay. So that takes 2D.
Correct.
This basically, I'm going to roll the damage here, and everybody's going to take half. That's all, because you just take the splash. Yeah, decent. So 14 rounded 7. Everybody
3.
takes. Everybody.
So you take 3, like me.
Whatever your damage is, I don't know. I just rolled what it is, and everybody automatically takes half, and then whatever bonuses you have, I don't know.
Mhm.
So this spot is still burning.
Yep.
It now goes, because that was his. He was ready for it.
All right, how about along the wall?
This is the hallway. And remember, it does go into this hallway, so it all works out, even though, unless you guys go there. It's here. It goes to. Yeah, but there's no saving throw. It's no saving throw.
I didn't say
I
that.
understand, but it's a spell slot though, right?
Don't you worry about my guys. Don't even think about him. He is the BBEG. He is special. Thank you.
He's about as special as Jerry's kids.
And that's why I show you when I use, because I don't.
I know. Okay.
It goes to Mark.
Okay.
And he's like, what?
All right.
This will be good. This will finish it, 8, and then quickly group, and
Yeah.
good timing, good timing. If I had more things to do during your coming all the way back,
Yeah.
I would have done them. But I ate it up.
All right, Mark.
Okay. Is anyone not? Are any of those guys not in melee range?
Nobody's in melee.
Okay. You have a clear line of sight.
You have a clean line of sight to these two.
Yeah. Move here, 'cause don't forget, this is wall here, so he moves here for the clean line of sight.
Mhm.
Okay. Then I'm going to do Mel's acid arrow.
Okay. Know what it does. Gonna do my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it, Steve.
What'd you say? Yeah, I know.
The guy on the right.
What, this guy? Or the BBEG?
The one with the staff and shield.
You mean the spear and shield?
That one.
Okay, this
Yes.
one. All right.
11 plus 6, so 17.
Ron, 17 to hit.
Second.
This guy.
Okay.
I know. 17 to hit.
Oh yeah.
So he hit him with a MILF acid arrow.
Okay. I wouldn't want to milk that, but all the power to you.
Yep.
Ooh. All right, 15 acid damage.
My turn.
That's it for me.
And do you go back to step back?
Yeah, I'll step back.
Am I next? All right. Because it's my idiom.
Just for game for I'm gonna move to over here.
Right there.
And just so we don't get
All right. Now, is this guy a fiend or undead?
I just want to mark the wall because this is the door.
Right.
So he seems to be dripping bits of acid off of him, ate into his bones some.
Is this guy fiend or
At the
undead?
end of this next turn, he will take some more damage, which I have already rolled for and put aside.
This is
Okay.
as you get close,
Mm-hmm.
looks just like the figure because I made it based on that.
Okay.
Can you hold that up to the camera so I can see it? That figure. A little further away. It's too close. Right there. Okay. Yeah, I do.
But that's not undead.
No,
It's not a fiend.
no.
Okay.
Of course not.
Think of it as these don't have them, but the race
Mm-hmm.
comes out of not Narnia. Fawfod and the Great Mouser.
Yep.
The creatures that it seems like their skin is see-through.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you can see the skull, but they are not.
Does a 21 hit.
Oh, yeah, 21 hits. Not a dragon.
Well, the smiteth come down for 17. Excuse me, 17. And- Yeah, that's my total.
Oh, this actually has a name that I used it. It's called the Faceless One. Because there's no face.
This guy got no face.
He is an aspect of the old ones.
Fair enough.
So he's not a fiend or anything, he's just an aspect.
Ooh, actually, that.
No, because he's not Anglic or demonic.
Okay,
It's just that they gave him powers.
gotcha.
That's what the aspect is. It's
Gotcha.
only a walk.
Gotcha. All right.
15, you said?
No, 17. No, I said 16, but then
Yeah, but
I misadded.
that hit
One more.
alone, almost half. A lot of these have a toughness to them, but they balance it between their magic ability and hit points.
Mhm.
He's got this, as you've noticed, this magic, this powerful magic ability, but it reflects on the fact that he hasn't got the ability. He's squishy.
Yeah, he's a magic user.
Okay. Then it goes to Dave.
Dave, or actually, I wasn't.
Steve to Dave. Mark went. Everybody's gone but
Oh.
Dave.
Oh, okay.
Dave rolled
Oh,
fast because he's got a character type that's not fast, which is
Come here, buddy. Okay. I thought that water on the table was yours, wasn't it?
No.
Okay. Close the door.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of watching more Pokemon that's brand new.
Okay.
more important. Come on, Steve. Come on. Yeah.
Move
All
for
right.
line of sight. Cast guided bolt.
You can just go around the flames.
Cast guided bolt, and then he can just move back.
That's the same.
Well, he didn't
right?
say he was moving
No.
back.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Is-
true.
Is it a safe?
No, it's a to hit roll.
Okay.
Sure.
Yep. Guided bolt. Oh, trust me.
Okay.
If you upcast it, it's 5d6 damage of radiant. 18 to hit.
18 to hit.
Is that not
AC 18.
nice job? AC 18.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on a second, Dave.
Hit but didn't.
Okay.
Reaction shield.
Gotcha.
And that's gone.
All right. So
He can't do them all the time. This thing is, I have X amount of spells he can do. He has to regain these spells
Right.
versus he doesn't have slots.
it's yeah. It's the per day. All right. So he used his reaction shield.
So his current AC is 21
21. 20.
plus 3.
Shield.
I thought shield was plus 3.
Plus 2.
Okay. But only for
1 round
one round,
until his next turn.
and it's his turn. Because he used his
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yep.
So. This thing goes to here. This thing goes to here.
Yep. Ron, the first one is at disadvantage. Yeah, the first one's at disadvantage.
$18.
He would hit if it's at disadvantage.
18.
18 will hit.
The other one. 21.
Okay. So,
Canceled out by his advantage given.
okay.
So it's a straight roll. He gives allies,
Yep.
like you, allies advantage. So it's like, I'm ready to roll 2 dice for advantage. And it dropped to 1. So,
All right.
boom.
At the end of his turn, he takes 5 more acid damage from my mouth arrow.
That's at the top of your next round.
So you know.
No, it's at the end of its turn.
Which will be, yeah, that's it. So, but anyway, they're just using maces, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 and 3.
So 10.
So yeah, they do a D8 plus 1. He is running out of stuff. Oh, yeah, he's going to do that. This hurts.
Okay.
Blade Ward.
Is it a saving throw?
No, it's around him.
Okay.
Basically, it's damage to him is half. It's like going into rage.
Gotcha.
You hit these things and snap.
Okay.
It stays until it drops.
Okay.
That's what he could do. He doesn't have multiple
that
attacks.
was the top of the round.
That's what he could do, and it goes to it goes to you.
Brian.
Me. That's where the top. This is the top of the round.
No, you're he goes first, you go second. He goes, then Turkey goes.
23. All right. So I'm gonna go in.
Yeah, you beat a 23.
In between the 2 right here on the right hand side on that open square where I engaged 2 of them.
Yeah, I can get there easy.
Yep.
It's gonna go to this side.
Doesn't matter. Whatever side.
You want that side?
Okay. Yes, that's this one.
That one's been hit.
Yeah, he's the one that's got the acid on.
Yeah.
See this blade war go up on this other thing, so I'm going to. And they dished out some damage with advantage on my buddy there, so I am going to
Make sure I keep the character.
I'm gonna stay.
All right.
That's a miss. That's 11. I will use my bonus action to disarm that critter with the sword next to that damage there. And I rolled a nat 20. What can I do that?
14.
Is that what he had to make?
So what's his save versus Steve?
Must make a successful dex or strength save, target's choice.
Yeah. Straight up 14. It doesn't have a dex bonus.
Hold on a second. EC equals 8 plus the proficiency bonus, which would be up to 10, plus your strength or dex. So your dex will be DC 15.
Yeah, so 15.
So
So
he missed. Yep.
Yeah, you knocked this rusty old
Write your DC 15 down for your disarm.
okay. All right. And I will do my action surge, and I am going to go again on the big bad. Oh yeah. That would be 19.
That'll hit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right. And
Was he hitting
what's
the
next?
guy or the skeleton?
The big guy.
Okay.
The big bad 12. But he had the blade barriers.
So 6.
Mm-hmm. As long as I still got all 10 fingers and stuff, I can do the math.
You sure about that?
No, really, I'm not.
I know you're not. I've known you too long.
It goes to you, Steve.
Uh-huh. Big bad. I missed.
Goes to Dave. Spells, I don't even know how they work.
Mm-hmm. Sacred Flame, big bad. XDC 13.
A1.
Oh.
Save. Lair action.
Yep. Yeah, lair action to save.
That hurt. Because that's 2 that I've used.
Oh,
Means I can make anything that happened not happen or something that didn't happen to happen, basically. No, because it's not a re-roll. It just happens.
yes. Like the initiative. That's how he beat.
That's how he beat you. He used his lair action, and one of his lair action is beats all initiative. It's just one thing he can do. So it's not really a lair. It's just what he can do.
Yep.
And then he has 3 lair actions, which he has actually used 1. He's got 2 more.
And
actions.
bosses sometimes have special moves like that.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And this guy has all kinds of special moves. The sad part is at the top of the round, he regains his lair actions.
Oh yeah.
So that's the first one he's had to use.
Yeah. Yes.
And they are for attacks and for saving throws.
Yeah.
They're not for being attacked.
Right. All right.
So it goes to them. Okay. This one turns here. So doesn't matter. 2. 16.
And the big bad.
I'm looking at what he can do. He is not a combat wombat.
And he's in the middle of combat.
He is.
Aldrich. Can you do me a favor? Who wrote that?
It's your turn. Now the mouse kicks in on that,
This one is what I need.
other guy. Mark's damage kicks in now.
Yeah, I think it only does it for like 3 turns.
So that's the end of its next
Yep,
turn,
you
it'll have
can.
more damage, and that was.
I know, but I don't know how many rounds that lasts.
Oh, that was just the one extra turn.
Oh, it's already done.
Oh, no,
And
no,
it
no.
was damage at the end of its next turn.
Which has already happened. Yes, I did. It already happened.
You know,
He already did.
Yes. Yes, I took the initial.
Brian, he already did it.
it was supposed to come at the end of this term.
No, last turn.
Yeah, we're
No, that was the initial,
No, you're behind one.
but whatever.
It was, the initial was the bunch of damage, and then the 5 was the end of its
Which-
next turn.
Which it took.
And we've only had 2 later.
It would happen already
All
after
right,
the end.
all right, fine, it's fine.
When it says the end of its next turn, it means as soon as it goes.
Yeah, it went. I'm looking at it.
Then as soon as it has a turn,
It went, and its turn was right after that. Bang.
well, I think it's gonna get a little confused by end of its next turn, like as in not counting the very next turn,
thank you, buddy.
but the next.
Well, the confusing part is it goes right after you did. It took the damage, so it's like bang.
Yeah. Literally goes right after Mark.
So Dave, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's like 2 turns after.
Let's
Mark.
make sure you got the same.
I got it.
Yep. he
I
did.
definitely got it. Now I got to go back. Where are you?
You
I'm
were
right here.
grabbing a beer.
Who's up?
Ron,
It is.
he's researching. But I had my son roll my next attack and damage.
Already.
Yeah, Aldrich. He came over. I had him roll for
You
him.
see him,
Okay.
and this shadowy armor completely covers him.
Armor bag at this, I believe. No? Okay.
It's actually called armor of shadows.
Same time.
Same sort of thing, but that's what it is. So he's not a combat weapon. He's throwing on these defensive things.
Yep.
So his AC, just so everybody now, is currently a 21.
Mm-hmm.
It lasts for 10 rounds. So unless this goes 10 rounds,
Well, we're in the 3rd round right
he
now.
just now put it up.
I know. We're in the 3rd round, so
Goes to you. He's not going to last long.
it should go to Brian.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Brian, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna finish off well, this big bad is a 21 now.
Yep.
Yep. The armor. It's an armor boost. It's just shadowy.
His shield's down now though.
Yeah, because that ended at the end of this last round. That's why he put up the shadows.
Oh, the brain ward's down.
Well, yeah, it only lasts for the round. So it went down, and that's why he put up the shadows.
That's still swinging, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still there.
I'm gonna finish him. I got a 19.
Yep.
Did 11 points damage. That's the one that took the acid.
Yep. Got it. Goes to Mark.
No, it goes to Steve.
Still, holy crap.
I go after Brian.
I've always had Mark go after you.
Yes, you have Mark go after me. I go after Brian. Brian just
Understand?
went.
Mark, you.
Where's Brian on that list?
Here.
Right, where am I?
Here.
No, I go after Brian.
That's not the numbers I heard.
That's the way it's always.
No, that's just not
Yeah.
the numbers I said, but my ears are really ringing tonight. So I'm missing things. As
You
well,
are.
you know, tinnitus.
Yes, as well I know.
Just one of those nights. It's like, what?
Exactly.
Huh?
I'm assuming at 22 will hit
Big Baddie?
23. Excuse me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
20. Yeah. All right. In that case, 12, 17, and 4 is 21.
It's 17 left.
Boom.
Said
Bad one's down.
the bad one is fleshy. He doesn't have hit points. Hard to hit. Easy to drop. His power was its spells.
Yeah, like a wizard.
Now it goes to Mark.
Okay.
Oh, and actually, I want to use my bonus to disarm this guy back here.
I guess I will go up to one of them and swing with my shadow blade, which I'm summoning with my bonus action.
It's got to be half falling apart, man. That's all
So is it 19 hit?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're just special skeletons. They're his personal guard skeletoids. They're actually called skeletize.
Okay. Oh,
Or skeletees. I'm not really sure if it's ties or tees the way they spelled it.
use my special ability of my book to make the damage different, at least on this initial turn. All right, so it's going to be 12.
Okay, it falls apart. Had 5 points left.
Yep. All right, Dave. There's one last.
And there's one left.
Probably got about 30 hit points or something.
We have to count them, but yeah.
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame.
Dex save 13. Same as what he did before.
Yeah, they don't really have a dex. They rolled a 5, so roll the damage. There's nothing special about them other than they're his special guard, and they have a bonus to hit and extra hit points, but they're still skeletons.
7. Nice hit on that, Dave.
What'd you use, Dave?
Sacred Flame.
Oh, that's right.
Radiant.
Yeah, too bad. Got to come up with those bludgeoning and double it up.
Yeah. Mark says, is it dim light? No. Dim light in the.
No, that's how I'm doing that. There. No.
Bright light.
Bright light. You've noticed all through this, you have come across drift globes. There's 2 of them up in the ceiling. The thing is, it doesn't have infrared, or he needs light to see.
Okay, so it is its turn.
It is its turn. Now I need to do something. Where does 14 fall in the initiative phase?
After me.
After Mark?
Mark, what was yours?
Uh,
13, right?
I think 13.
13 will do. We're going to go with it. Durkin goes first.
No. Brian goes first.
Right.
Go top of the round. Brian, your
That's what I
turn.
said.
Top of the round. You're back at the top of the round. The big bad is gone.
When the big
so
bad was gone, he's the one that gave them all initiative. And now I got to see where they actually are because that is gone.
All right. So I swing.
Yep.
21.
Yeah, they're just tougher skeletons. There's really nothing fancy about them.
Ron, you're gonna hate me.
No, he's got nothing left for hit points. I don't care.
Now let's
He's
see.
been pounded on. I don't care.
12 points.
Yeah, had 8. Falls apart.
Oh.
His power, he had hit points, but his power was all of this.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get to use a lot of them. He still had armor shadows, he had misty shadows, so he could throw in it's the same as like mirror image.
Yep.
But misty shadows can attack and cause damage.
Oh, fun.
But I didn't get a chance to throw him up.
Okay.
He was too busy protecting himself.
All right.
But most of his damage was as you were coming. Those were the things with these buying things along the way. Because the reason he did found out his detect thoughts, so he knows exactly what his main thing is, which was phantasmal force. The difference is this thing it stays there. You can't shake it off like a regular phantasmal force. Somebody has to punch it out of him. It really required the RP of other players to get him to realize it was not real.
What is this thing?
Dead.
I know, but what was it?
Don't know. It's dead.
We can dissect it later. And we can name it. But I will be searching.
Likewise.
Where are you searching?
Uh,
Just for crafts and giggles, I'll set his
up
body here and two dead skeletons just
Up
because
here.
they're there.
to the altar.
Checking for traps.
You. You.
Mm-hmm. For those who watch, this is what he sees. Yes, I painted it. And it is there.
What is it? I can't really make it out. Just describe it.
I can't.
Again, altar with a book on top.
Yeah, basically with
It basically looks like a squatting fiend with
Yeah.
with a tome on top. Which could be basically maybe an imp
Yep.
type looking fiendish thing.
If you're on the laptop, you should be able to access YouTube.
Yeah, you do that. It is clear. It is solid. You can see everything. So you go to the altar
It's all good. He described it.
and you see
The P set to the resolution.
okay. Just does it look lifelike?
looks very lifelike. Yeah, it got pushed over. You know, there's room behind it where you can read it. The tome.
Yeah.
It's not facing, it's facing as if somebody stands there and gives a benediction or something.
Yep. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna read anything about it. But there's a book.
A tome, you know, bigger,
Yeah.
not just a itty bitty thing. It's this big thing.
Anything on this thing we killed?
Yeah, he wears a robe.
Ooh. I have my instant ritual detect magic.
The robe and the tome light up.
Okay.
Do I have to touch him to identify him?
Yeah, you gotta look at them and you look around and you look behind them and you look at the water under the boot because it's the only way you can pour the water out. You know, that kind of thing.
No, I meant to identify the robe and to identify the.
Yeah, you got to physically touch it to identify it.
All right, I'll try to identify.
I do have a ritual for identifying too.
All right, well, you do the ritual. I'll wait. Save us
Okay.
both.
It's gonna take 10 minutes.
We're looking around anyway while you're. Well,
Okay.
Mm.
The search is easy. Everything's there's nothing hidden. When he starts doing his thing for the cloak, it is a +2 fur cloak of charisma.
nice.
Okay.
So anybody with those nice charisma based spells, you got
We don't
+2
have
to your
one here.
charisma.
Yeah, you do.
Who?
The paladins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Take your armor off and wear a robe.
No, you just put it on it. It's a cloak.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
see.
Plus you can wear a robe over armor too.
Yeah. Yeah, all my spells are charisma based. So you said it's a +2.
+2 cloak of charisma
Okay.
around his neck.
Mark 2.
Yeah, unless you lost him, in which case. So I'm giving him to you physically.
Oh, they don't even match up.
There is a scroll case.
Okay.
Contains a map.
Little case of map.
Yeah, you open it. It's a map. It's not just a map. Roll it out, and it yeah. It notes a place known as Black Wall Keep, with skull and crossbones marked beside it.
Skull crossbones.
Yeah, you know the death signal.
Treasure here.
Okay.
Fortunately, there is no spell book because his was all innate and stuff. So never got a
Is
chance.
that the cloak was the other thing?
There's a tome.
Okay.
It's on the demonic thing. You can look all you want. This creature is created. It's called the Faceless One. So it has no.
Mm-hmm.
Did you already say what it was? Because I left for a second.
No, all you've done is look at
Okay.
What's it identify?
I will
it.
risk,
To identify, you must touch.
yeah, I will risk touching the book and try to identify it.
You want any more D6s?
Hmm? How many do you need?
I don't like it. Yeah, I heard I.
You can roll those 4. I'll roll these 4 and just add it all up. So 4, 8, 10. I got 13
17.
plus 13.
So 30.
30 points of lightning damage. I'm
knocked out.
What? No, he picked it up and well, he went to touch it and then bang.
I flew back like Jurassic Park kid boy on the electric fence. That always cracked me up.
Yeah.
Can Dave stabilize it?
He's typing something right now. Again?
Yeah, buddy.
Love it, Dave.
Okay, we're just about done for tonight. So let's not dilly dally.
Dilly dilly?
Yeah.
He's not stable.
This is just talking now. You know what it looks like, so there's no. I actually just wanted to use that figure. I got it out of a big box of free stuff.
That's all from him.
No, nothing of worth.
All right. Dave says he'll stabilize.
Okay.
So was it trapped?
Probably a rune on it.
It's called a magical trap. It's different than a regular trap.
And it's kind of like, is it? Can I do an Arcana check to see if it's still there, or am I still unconscious but stable?
You are only stabilized.
You're unconscious.
Okay.
Use a thing on him. Because we need to figure.
Well, I was going to do an Arcana check first before touching it again.
Well, you
but I'm still
didn't.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check to see if
Yeah,
if it
remember, he
would
just said,
reset.
I'm going to see what it is. So he didn't do a. Mind you, he went to do an Arcana check on it. It's
No, on the trap is what I.
well, he was checking to see what it was. He was
Right.
identifying.
Right.
To identify, you got to touch it, read it, look at it,
And it just went off.
and it went off.
It's one-off thing. I'm willing to try it. I can identify it.
So
I'm willing
the
to try.
+2 rogue, that's +2 armor class and
No.
oh, it's +2 by charisma.
+2 to charisma. That's it.
Got it. Okay, Dave's standing by. Now charisma 18.
Repeat.
We're going to try again with the book to see if it was a one-off thing, and I'm going to try to adjust.
It was a magical trap, lightning bolt at high level.
Just go.
It went off. You don't know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I rolled it twice.
Well, 18 for the first. 29.
29 as you touch it and you go flying backwards.
So what are we going to do with this thing?
Well, anybody can do an arcana.
I would do one as soon as I wake up.
Arcana.
That's a 13.
Oh, this last bit is taking longer than I anticipated.
Well, yeah. So repeat, reset, and traps, dude. So
Yay! This way it goes. I'm not complaining. I'm looking at the time because his
Yeah,
kids
well-
and everything. That's all. That's all.
It's a Friday. We'll sleep
No,
in.
I gotta get up in the morning.
Oh yeah, you got
That's
Dave has a
Dave.
16.
Okay, Dave. Looking at this thing and seeing what happened, you need dispel magic to remove the spell trap.
Which is a 3rd level spell,
Yeah.
which none of us have yet.
It's electric.
It's electric.
Didn't you guys get
Electric slide.
I
What
would
stops
say I'm
electric?
awake. Sorry, I'm not awake, so
Water?
I don't say that.
you're stabilized. You're awake.
Rubber.
No, stabilized just
No.
means I'm still unconscious, but
If I remember correctly, you kept a stick because it snapped.
Yeah.
It's wood.
Okay.
Wood.
All right.
It's non-conductive. You just need to. It's touching the book. The book is what's doing it. You've got to get it off this demon.
So
Claw.
use the stick.
Once you push it off, you see from the demonic fiendish thing, electricity shoots all over the place. And it's just sitting there sparkling like crazy. It's just shooting.
Okay.
It's got no place to conduct. It's just flying. Touching it is the conduction.
Gotcha. All right.
Pretty hurt.
Don't worry about it now.
You can now identify.
Yeah. Just so everybody knows, right now, don't worry about your healing or anything like that. It's
It's moot.
it's moot at this point. You can use the healing spells because you can do them however. It's moot. It's called the Tome of Clear Thought.
Ooh.
What does that do?
DMG page 208.
I think it's +2 to intelligence.
Yeah, but you got to do it for like 30 days straight. You got to read it.
Yep. And then it goes in, and then it goes
And then it goes-
inactive for 100 years.
Yeah, then it goes poof.
No, it goes inactive.
I'm talking about it's magic goes poof. It's just there and it takes 100 years to rebuild.
Right.
But you have to put
You have something for the paladin and something for the wizard, but not for the rest of
but it takes you
all that matters.
them.
but you got to get 30 days and 8 hours a day.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be all at once. We're down for 2 days. Okay, I'm going to spend
Yeah.
16. I'm going to spend 2 days of my 30 reading this book.
Right.
Ooh. All right. Clear thought. All the clear thoughts, or
Tome of Clear Thought.
Yeah. It's in the DMG.
I got that. I'm just looking through. Here we go. Oh yeah, 48 hours over a period of 6 days.
Okay, so I knew it was something. There are some that are 30 days, but yeah. As long as you do that and you do the hours and the X amount, you gotta put the time in it.
Ooh, I can have a max of 22 in.
That's pretty cool stuff you guys both got. So next time around, dude, I want something.
It's a 5-day return trip.
Mm-hmm. 5 days. So,
Yeah.
and
On day one, you actually come to dwarven crafters who are heading into the city because there's work to be done.
okay. We're brothers.
There's 6 dwarves.
Okay.
Yeah, where else is he going to go?
His brother is heading into the city.
Looking for work.
There's plenty to be had, although the time of year things have slowed down some, but there's plenty of work to be had.
There's always work. Besides, our brothers are there, which you know, the dwarves and the mines and
Yep.
But they're crafters. They'll take the ores and stuff and make pretty little trinkets for them.
Yes. And where are you? What clan have you hail from?
I didn't write it. The clan of the crafters clan. The clan of crafters.
I am of Storm Fury myself.
We come from the clan of craft. We're big on cheese.
See,
I'm allowed to be awful. Awful can awful.
and just so they're what kind of craft? They're cheese crafters.
Absolutely. Crafters.
Stoneworkers.
Actually, when I rolled it, all of this was literally random. I was looking for some critters to hitch on the way, and it didn't happen. It just said dwarf crafters, so they can be whatever. Don't forget that ziggurat is being built, so he is trying to hire crafters.
Oh yeah, that's that location. Okay.
Yeah.
Make an insight on my brothers.
Oh yeah, that's where we are.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna do an insight on them to find out if they are predisposed to that alignment, so to speak, or if they're a typical dwarf, good and lawful bend.
I didn't write it down, so the insight's not really going to help me. It's just a random roll, dwarf crafters, and they're going there to work.
Okay.
And there's 6 of them, and that's what they're doing. Their alignments are neutral.
Let them know about how they need to act.
That will help them out a lot. They might decide instead of going to the city, going to, even though they know it's the worst, it's just as bad, going to Ill Town. But their kinfolk are there, which you know, they have kinfolk there. They're all kinfolk. So they're like, yeah, can handle that because we have this.
Okay. Let's see. I can talk shop mostly with smithing, but I can talk shop with them and stuff.
Yeah. You talk your craft, they talk their craft, and you kind of go back and forth. You don't really gain anything, but you gain associates, you gain contacts should you go in there. Holy crap, they'll remember you. Oh yeah, you blah blah blah, as it is meant to be as you go up in the levels and you gain reputation.
Okay.
The second day, nothing, and you continue your conversation.
I think Brian was wanting to have a conversation with the halfling. Yes.
I just wanted to see if he wanted to stay on and he could join our, wagon party and he could work on some pottery to sell on the side, when we stopped in the town and everything. And he could hang with us, help guard, stay with the wagon and keep it.
Give me a persuasion. He's not adverse to it, but that doesn't mean he will do it, but he's not adverse to it.
I'm just giving him opportunity. It's just
Right. That's why it's called persuasion.
yeah, I didn't roll well, but I'm not really trying to persuade him. I'm just giving him the opportunity.
Right. It's called persuasion.
What was the total?
I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
What's your with your bonuses?
I'm a -1 charisma, man.
Oh yeah, he's not very good at it. So,
So
I put my dice. Just roll me a d20 because if you roll crappy, no. Now, from what happened to him, he's going back, hook up with his kinfolk, and he's going back to Hobbitums.
No worries.
Third day, you come across gnome traders. Traders, yeah.
but the dwarves are traveling.
They're all grouping together and heading to the city.
Okay.
These guys are traders. They're going to the city to trade.
What do they have?
There's 8 gnomes. I didn't write it all down because they're going to sell it in the city where they can get the best price.
Do they know that? Yeah, unless they tell
They
us.
obviously know.
Well, no. As far as I could give them, if it's something that I want, I could.
Yeah, I didn't write down their goods. It's general goods.
You got it. Okay.
There's nothing. You're not going to find fancy.
Furniture.
Furniture, clothes. General goods that they are going to sell that's gnomish crafted.
No size furniture.
Any spell component stuff?
No,
It's furniture.
it's furniture and clothing.
Hey, I've got an alpha here.
The fourth day, you actually come across halfling farmers, and I hated this. Is what I wrote. I decided what they were. It just said you meet pilgrims or things, and I'm like, okay, it's going to be this. And they're going into town to sell off their goods.
Does the halfling hook up with them?
They all hook up. Yeah, he'll talk to his family. And what you'll notice is their goods are dried herbs, pipeweed, because of the seasons. So their stuff is dried herb, garlic, and whatever all of them.
Yep.
Is it? Oh, come on. It's the other character. Okay.
So, but anyway, if you're looking to see if they have healing, they're not healing herbs. They're cooking herbs.
But it's pipeweed, you said, right?
They do have pipeweed.
What's a pouch of pipewood?
They're not selling it on the road. They're selling it in the city.
So how much is the bale?
20 gold.
Does the party want to have a bale of pipeweed?
What does pipeweed do?
It's
Smoke it in a pipe.
Tobacco.
It's tobacco.
It's not the wacky tobacco. It's just regular.
It's just tobacco.
All right.
Can do me an insight just for fun.
I will need to make tobacco.
13.
I have a 12 on inside.
17.
He can't tell. He's like, wow, that's expensive pipeweed. Must be good. You're like, you're full of crap. You're just going to see if you can milk us for 20 gold.
I
get like half that.
That's what I said.
Half that.
It's about a quarter of that. It's still just tobacco.
Nah, so 5 gold for the bale.
Yeah, for a big bill.
How big of a bale is a bale?
It doesn't say. I'm just thinking. It's not like a hay bale.
No,
It's just
but no, but it's probably like
yeah, probably.
I'll give you 6. And that's above market.
Can you roll my die? Let's roll a d20.
That's their 17 and
He says 7.
6.5.
7. You offered him, and he countered with this, and it's done because his high roll plus they have +2. 17 is 19. He's like,
Okay.
he's basically out to milk you for that extra gold.
Okay, but I get the best bail.
He grabs a bale. They're all the same. Our bales are all the best. You can't tell the difference.
Throw in that pipe and you get a deal.
Hey, Jimmy John. You done with your pipe? Yeah, I'll make a new one. Oh, here you go. Corn cob. You just start carving out another one.
Well, you know what.
Yeah. Why not? I have no problem with it. There you go. But this whole Congo group.
Yep.
Get back. Now here's the good part. In Illtown, because you're with this big group,
Yep.
nobody notices.
Ah.
See, you're hidden in the open. They gladly pay your coppers across because you did do business. You made friends with them.
Yep.
They're not where they'll like. It's only a copper for each little group here. They're not concerned with it. Hey, yeah. So, and you go back across into the city where you reach level 5, and you figure out Backwalkie.
Level 5, folks. And we need to.
Game over. Till next time.
All righty.
Get the bathroom, pick this all up.